So why is Allah saying to him the following ayah? Stay away, Ya Muhammad, from idols.
You're supposed to be a follower of Jesus, and you're using words like that.
Well,
And
it's
you
not my
expect people to
words.
believe it's sincere.
It's not my words. It's the words of Allah. Are you embarrassed of Allah? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. This is the moment that you all have been waiting for. We are live. You're listening to the live broadcast of your friendly neighbor, Stream Doctor, and Christian apologist. The warrior for Christ and enemy of Allah and his messenger. This is your favorite YouTuber now speaking from cave. Hira. Rob Christian. Please fasten your seatbelts. Houston, we are ready for takeoff. We are back, baby. We are live, baby. Let's go. Hello, guys. Welcome. God bless you. Nice to see you. Welcome. I hope everybody is doing okay. I hope the admins are doing okay. Nice to see you guys. Dragon and Ears in the house. Hello, sister. How are you? Mr. Man, what's up, brother? Another admin. I think I saw Phil Herrera. What's up, Phil? Longinus of Jerusalem. Welcome, my friend. God bless you. We missed you. Are there more admins at the moment as we speak? I'm not sure if there are more at the moment, but I'm sure they're going to join later. So keep our admins in your prayers, guys. Keep us in your prayers. We have also our regulars and maybe some new viewers here today. Randall, welcome, Randall. Mo was 54, Aisha was 9. That's true. Welcome, my friend. God bless you. Adonai, Mick M, John Villages, Mert. How are you, Mert? God bless you, my friend. Nice to see you again, brother. Navidas Al Farisi. So many people already here. Princess of God, welcome, sister. God bless you. James, what's up, James? Kathleen Croc in the house. Welcome. Hendrik Pusum. Sorry if I'm butchering your name, my friend. Juliet Ibrahim. Salam wa Na'ma, Salam al-Masih. Welcome. Alright, guys. I'm not going to mention all of your names. Sorry for that. We have many awesome people who are watching, our audience in the live chat. Welcome. Please invite, share the link on social media. Don't forget we are still shadow banned by ShariaTube. So please, guys, I need your help to always invite and share the link on social media. I can't do this alone, guys. I need your help. All right, help your brother out here. All right, guys. As you know, today's topic is the Quran corrupted or simply lost? And we have a lot of meat today for you guys. So today's live show might be a very, very long live show, but we are going to go through many Islamic sources. We're going to take a deep dive like Yasser Qadi.
When you do a deep dive,
I'm a scuba diver.
when you do a deep dive,
I'm a scuba diver.
things get very, very awkward and difficult. When you do a deep dive,
I'm a scuba diver.
when you do a deep dive,
I'm a scuba diver.
things get very, very awkward and difficult.
I'm more than happy to go diving anywhere.
If I were to give you a blank mushaf,
Let's not.
I'm a scuba diver. I'm more than happy to go diving anywhere.
if I were to give you a blank mushaf,
Let's not. You're pushing me.
I'm a scuba diver. I'm more than happy to go diving anywhere.
if I were to give you a blank mushaf,
The standard narrative has holes in it.
Oh boy, we're going to make that hole even bigger today. We do dare to cross that red line that people like Dr. Yasser Qadi and many Muslim apologists and scholars do not dare to cross, but we are going to cross that red line because we are Christians. We are not afraid. We don't believe there's something called Allah. There's also a huge chance that Muhammad never existed. But, people who know me, I don't, do talk or love to talk about historical evidence and whatnot regarding Islam, because Islam has no historical evidence to begin with. But I rather go to the Islamic books, and especially to do the most authentic narrations and reports and see what they do have to say about Islam. Right, guys? I would love to leave other topics regarding did Muhammad exist, what was the original place of the Kaaba, and so on. I rather leave it to people like Brother Jay Smith or Mel from Sneakers Corner and those other great, amazing Christian apologists and fellow warriors in Christ. But I love to spank Muhammad and Islam from within. What do the Muslim sources say? Right? Guys, as you know, we always start with a nice prayer. So I want to ask you to pray with me so that our live stream and everybody who's here can be blessed in the holy name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, His name above all names. So pray with me. باسم الآب والابن والروح القدس إله واحد آمين. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, we pray. Lord, thank you for allowing us to do another live stream again. Please, Lord, bless everybody who is here now listening and watching, and bless the live stream. And keep our families, our loved ones safe, oh Lord. Keep my wife, Lord, my pregnant wife and baby boy healthy and safe. Protect them and bless them, Father. And please, Lord, protect all the Christians on this planet who are persecuted in your holy name. Our Christian brothers and sisters in countries like Indonesia, Malaysia, countries like Pakistan, Afghanistan, Egypt, Lebanon, Syria, Iraq, and in the rest of the countries which I did not mention yet, O Lord. Please, Lord, guard over our brothers and sisters in Christ. Please, Lord, keep them safe. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Lord Jesus Christ, I beg you, I pray to you and ask you to cleanse us with your holy blood and fill us with your Holy Spirit. Please, Lord, shine your light on all of us, your holy light, including the Muslims who might be in need and are seeking for the truth. Please, Lord, open their eyes so they can be saved as we are saved through your holy blood. Through your holy blood, O Christ. Christ, fill me with your Holy Spirit and loosen my tongue today and guide me so I can speak the truth, nothing but the truth, without any error or any shame, O Lord. And Lord, give us wisdom and courage to do whatever needs to be done. In your holy name, O Christ, we pray. Amen. Amen. Welcome, everybody. God bless you. Nice to see you. Yes, you heard it correctly. We are live on air. We are live, baby. Speaking from Cave Hira. Hira. We are live. Live. Welcome, everybody. Let's do this. As you see, today's topic is the Quran corrupted? Is the Quran corrupted or simply lost? Now, let me switch screens, guys, and let us start. Without any further ado, let us start. All right. Rob, man. You're finished, Rob. The Quran is not corrupted, Rob. Stop lying, Rob. That's what you often will hear from our Muslim friends. Allah protected the Quran, Rob. Your Bible is corrupted, Rob. I want you to debate you, Rob. You're lying, Rob. It doesn't say that RC. RC, it doesn't say that RC. Let's see today if that what you're claiming is true. Did Allah, if truly Allah existed, there's nothing called Allah. We know that, guys, by now. But if truly Allah existed according to the Muslims, He should have protected His Quran, as the Muslims are claiming for the last 1400 years. Again, guys, for the people who are maybe new to our live streams, our YouTube channel, the admins will provide all the references that we are going to use today in the live chat, but also in the comment section under this very live stream, under the description box, and also the timestamps for people who are maybe not here yet, or they join us in the middle of the live stream and they still want to rewatch the live show, or maybe they are not here at all because of work or whatnot, or maybe they are watching Netflix, which is of course much important than watching our videos, right? Or maybe Amazon Prime, much more important, guys. You know, this is why Christians here in the West don't really care. But maybe you like to rewatch the live show. You can skip through scenes and chapter by using the timestamps that our admins will provide. Admins, last time I had to provide the timestamps, and I was really tired, but since I saw that the admins could not do it that day, so I did it. So please, this time, if you can, guys, admins, please take care of the timestamps. Please provide timestamps. And guys, watch for Phil Herrera. He is going to also provide the references, like I said, in the comment section. Now, regarding this topic, guys, I think this topic we have spoken about many times over, but every time we talk about it, I love to bring new material on the table. So we have a lot of meat for you today, and I'm going to bring new material that I did not discuss before regarding this topic. So we have a lot of meat today, and I want you to be really focused. It's going to be a really academic live show again. But like always, guys, and I'm not trying to brag, God forbid me from bragging. But if you've noticed, all of our, or most of our live streams are all academic. I mean, what we are doing, Sister Farida is not doing, Sister Ali Drama is not doing, Mimi Hijab is not doing what we're doing. We provide everything on the screen, and we only read and ask the important questions. What are the Islamic references saying? And what does it mean? That's it. I'm only reading, and I ask the right questions. And Muslims call me a hater because I'm only reading. Imagine. Now, guys, let me open Skype. Maybe we're going to be lucky, and a Muslim will call me about Islam. Let's see if there's going to be a Muslim who would dare to talk to me live on air right here, right now, regarding Islam. And I hope this person can defend his prophet and his Allah and his man-made cult live on air in front of hundreds and thousands of people. Guys, please keep inviting. I need your help, guys. I'm shadow banned. YouTube, ShariaTube, won't like again that we are exposing the Prophet of Islam. So please invite. All right. Let us start, guys. In many of our live shows, guys, we have talked about that Uthman burned all original Quranic manuscripts in the 7th century. That's what the Islamic books are saying, right? We go by what the Islamic sources telling us. Uthman burned 6 out of the 7 ahruf. Uthman burned 6 out of the 7 ahruf. So he only kept one. He only kept one harf. And when we ask the Muslims, what are the ahruf? they will give us tons and tons of meaning for ahruf because they among themselves do not agree what ahruf are. What are the ahruf? Sometimes they say these are dialects. Sometimes they will say these are modes, but they can't tell us exactly what the ahruf are. Imagine, Muhammad didn't explain what the ahruf are. He only talked about that Jibreel gave him 7 ahruf. But what the ahruf are, Allahu alam, Allah knows best. Right? Muhammad never explained anything. Anyway, so this Uthman, guys, Uthman ibn Affan, when he was in power as a caliph, he ordered Zayd ibn Thabit to recollect the Quran again. And this second time, after collecting the Quran and going to Hafsa to take the Quran from under her pillow and rewrite it in the Qurayshi dialect, the Qurayshi language of the Meccans, the same tribe of Muhammad. 5 new copies after that were created, and these 5 copies were sent to 5 different regions, right? Regions like Damascus, Basra, and so on. 5 copies. Where are those copies? And this is the $1 million challenge to any Muslim out there. I don't care what you are. You call yourself, or you claim to be a student of knowledge. You claim to be a scholar like Sheikh Yasir Qadi. You claim to be a regular or a moderate Muslim. I don't care what kind of Muslim you are. Can you just show me 1 copy? I'm not asking for all the 5 copies. I'm asking you for 1 complete 7th century Uthmanic manuscript that you claim to be preserved. Can you show me 1 manuscript? Where is it? Where is it, Muslims? I want to read it. اشرح لي صدري يا مسلمين. اشرحوا لي صدري. Maybe if if you can help me out here, maybe I can become a Muslim, man. I mean, I'm very interested in Islam. Where is it? That's the $1 million question. Can you show me 1 complete 7th century Uthmanic manuscript? No, you can't. And I will give you 1400 years more to look for 1 complete 7th century Uthmanic manuscript. Good luck with that. And here Age al-Haq already gave us all the regions: Damascus, Basra, Kufa, Mecca, and Medina. I think those are the exactly, my friend, thank you. Those are the 5 different regions that Uthman sent these 5 copies to. Let me copy what this brother just said and posted again in the live chat. Again, Damascus, nowadays Syria, Basra, Kufa, Mecca, and Medina. Show us 1 copy that was sent to these 5 different cities. Can you show me 1? I'm waiting. Oh. Anyone? Any Muslim? What happened, guys? Don't they always say the Quran is preserved? What preservation? What shish kebab? What falafel? What hummus? Anybody can make a claim. I mean, I could claim that I'm the son of Santa Claus. Where's my proof? Where's my evidence? Maybe the goat of Aisha ate the Quran, brother. The goat of Aisha went inside the hearts of the Muslims, and the goat of Aisha was so powerful, even more powerful than Allah, brother. And he ate all these 5 copies. This goat, this powerful, eternal goat, uncreated goat, this goat went to all the 5 cities and ate all the 5 copies, brother. This goat traveled to Damascus, Basra, Kufa, Mecca, and Medina, and this goat ate all of the 5 copies. Right, Muslims? Right? I think they agree with us, guys. Rob Christian is a deluded boy. Rara, call me Rara. Instead of mocking me and insulting me, you see, I'm not trying to insult you back. I'm really holding back. But if the only thing you got is insulting me, calling me deluded, that means you are a weak. You're a weak person. You have nothing to say. And guys, Christians and admins in the live chat, please, admins, don't silence any Muslim. Remember, this is a topic that might trigger a lot of Muslims. So when you see them insulting, you see them mocking, that means they have nothing to say. They are only triggered. They can't refute what we say because they know what we say is true. But since they can't handle the truth, they can only mock. They can only mock and insult. So admins, go easy on them. Put yourself in their shoes. Only if they blaspheme today, guys. Only if they blaspheme. If they blaspheme the Lord, you know what to do. But don't silence them. They are triggered. Remember. Yeah, Phil Herrera. That's all what he's got, right? That's all what he's got, right? Rara, if you are a kid, then bring me your dad or bring me your mom, who is the real man of the house. If you don't dare to call me Mr. Man, you Mr. Man. If there is a man among you, call me. I think, guys, there are no real men left in this cult anymore. There are no real men left in Islam anymore. These Muslims are all girls, man. Chickens. Is there a real man who is not a chicken who would dare to call me live on air? Let us have a nice discussion, man. Muslims, we don't hate you. We just want to have a nice discussion with you. Why are you so scared of me? I'm not going to bite. Brother, Rob Christian, you're really scary, brother. I understand the Muslims. Why would they not dare to call you? You're a very, very scary dude, brother. You are a very scary dude, Rob Christian. Boy, oh boy. This is embarrassing, man. This is truly embarrassing. Muslims, this is really embarrassing, man. Muhammad, your prophet, would have really been ashamed of you that you cannot defend his honor and dignity. We're throwing the honor and dignity of the prophet on the floor, and it's under our shoes, and the only thing you can do is mock us and call us names. That's it. You cannot defend Islam. You cannot defend your prophet. This is the truth. And the evidence is in front of you guys. These people cannot defend Islam because simply Islam cannot be defended nowadays. Right? Now, guys, let us continue. Here is a very, very, very damaging hadith that is reported in many books. Read with me, please. Guys, please focus. Give me a 1 that I know that you are listening. This hadith, maybe you can take a screenshot, guys, is really damaging. Look what it says here. According to the son of the second Caliph Umar ibn al-Khattab, his son, so the son of Caliph Umar ibn al-Khattab, the presented text of the Quran is incomplete since much of it has disappeared. Wow! And here's the hadith, guys, in the middle of the page. Abdullah bin Umar reportedly said, let none of you say, meaning let none of you Muslims say, I as a Muslim have got the whole of the Quran. Wow! How does he know what all of it is? Much of the Quran has gone, lost. Let him say instead, I have got what has survived of the Quran. Bam! Wow, Rob, go easy, man. You already started dropping nuclear bombs. Well, why should I not start with a nuclear bomb and end with a bang? Wow. And the references you can see on the screen, guys. You can find this report in Al-Ithqan fi Ulum al-Quran, volume 2, page 25, by Jalal ad-Din al-Suyuti, the al-Suyuti, and in his book Durr al-Manthur, volume 1, page 106. So in at least two references, this hadith is reported in 2 different books. And guys, for the people who maybe are still new to Islam, not always is a hadith mentioned by a hadith number. Sometimes you need to know the book title. You need to know the volume, because remember, Islamic books come often in multiple volumes, and you need to know the page number and the writer of the book. So this, what you see here, are the references, guys. You don't always have a hadith number like Sahih al-Bukhari or Sahih Muslim and so on. Maybe you want to take a screenshot and use this in your debates, guys. This hadith is really, really damaging. So not one Muslim should dare to say, I have the whole entire Quran. Much of the Quran is lost. Just say, without lying, just say, I have got what has survived of the Quran. Guys, imagine how many chapters, how many ayahs are missing. Just imagine how many chapters of the Quran and how many ayahs are missing. Remember another report by Ubay ibn Ka'b. He said that chapter 33 of the Quran, guys. Let's see if, I don't want to lie. I think that's chapter 33. Yeah, Surah Al-Ahzab, chapter 33, guys. Surah Al-Ahzab was as big, according to Ubay ibn Ka'b, was as big as Surah Al-Baqarah. Surah Al-Baqarah, as big. There are 213 ayahs missing, guys. 213 ayahs missing, according to Ubay ibn Ka'b. Imagine. And that's only a small part, right? Imagine. 213 ayahs missing, according to Ubay ibn Ka'b, of the Quran. So, Muslims, do you understand why you should never ever claim that you have the whole Quran? Where are those ayahs? And which ayah of the Quran abrogated all of these ayahs, ya Muslimin, if you're going to dare to talk about abrogation? Which ayah abrogated, for example, those 213 ayahs that got missing, according to the Ubay ibn Ka'b? Moment of silence, guys. Moment of silence. I understand you, man. I truly understand you, Muslims. There was a guy who said to me, I'm going to call you. There's a guy who said, I'm going to call you. I'm still waiting for him to call me. He said, I'm going to call you. I want to debate you. I'm waiting. My Skype is open, brother. Look, my Skype is open. You can call me. What is holding you back? I mean, you see, guys, they always make claims. Let's see if they're going to back up their claims. Now, guys, maybe some people have asked themselves, what is exactly that golden chain? Again, what is that golden chain? What is that golden narration? The 24-karat golden chain. What is this chain that Muslims talk about regarding the golden chain of narration for the Quran, right? The golden chain. Let's see if it's a 24 carats golden chain, or maybe it's a molten plastic chain that started to melt the moment it was brought up. Let's see. Guys, what you see here on the screen, maybe you want to take a screenshot because it's really hard to find if you don't have a physical book, right? You won't find it easily if you don't have a physical Quran in your hands, or maybe in your bookshelf, or maybe you never brought a Hafs Quran. This is one of the front pages. Again, this is one of the front pages of the Hafs recitation. The Hafs recitation, the number one most popular recitation of the Quran that you see here in front of you. And you see the chain is here in the text. Guys, from now on, it's going to be really academic. From now on, it's going to be really academic, guys. So I want you to be focused at all times. You see here that it says that it's the recitation of Hafs here. Guys, this word here, this name here is Hafs. Hafs. His name is Hafs bin Sulaiman bin al-Mughira al-Siddi al-Kufi. And the chain continues with Asim bin Abi al-Nujud al-Kufi. And from another, guys, these are, try to say those names 10 times. Good luck with that. And from An Abi Abdurrahman Abdullah ibn Habib as-Sulmi, An Uthman, from Uthman bin Affan, wa Ali bin Abi Talib, wa Zayd bin Thabit, wa Ubay ibn Ka'b, an Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. So from the from all the way up to Muhammad. So can we put this in a flowchart, Rob? I mean, not everybody knows Arabic like you. And don't forget, Muslims always say, Rob, you don't know Arabic. You can't read Arabic. Your Arabic is really bad, Rob. But don't forget that more than 90% of the Muslim population on this planet don't know one word, or let alone understand one word Arabic. Imagine. I'm of the 10%, guys. Yet Muslims still claim, Rob, you don't know Arabic. And try to say those names at least 10 times. Now, guys, I tried to put the names in a flowchart. Look, this is a flowchart. Maybe you want to take a screenshot. This could be very interesting, guys. Take a screenshot, take a selfie. Take a selfie, baby. This information you won't find in many places. So this flowchart that we provided for you guys explains basically what I just read for you, but in a flowchart to make things more crystal clear. Rob, even your English is bad. Well, yeah, English is not my mother tongue. Yeah, so my English is really bad, but it's, at least it's still better than the Arabic of Allah and His illiterate prophet. Rara, are you mocking your illiterate prophet? Guys, he's trying to mock me, but it backfires at his prophet. Your prophet is an illiterate. My Arabic is still better than your prophet. And my English is better than your prophet and your Allah. Remember, your Allah only speaks Arabic. Your prophet supposedly only spoke Arabic. And he was an illiterate on top of that. I'm not an illiterate. I can read and write. Your prophet was an illiterate. So are you making fun of your illiterate prophet, Rara? Good to go. You're good to go, brother. Congratulations. Congratulations. It ended. Rara, congratulations. You just exposed your own prophet, calling him an illiterate. Congratulations. Again, my bad English is better than the Arabic of Allah in His Quran, because the Quran contains at least 2,500 spelling mistakes, and I'm not talking about the grammar mistakes, the grammatical mistakes. Rara, if you want me to show you the grammatical mistakes and the spelling mistakes in your Quran, I challenge you to call me and let us go through some examples. I'll provide them on the screen, and maybe you can convince me that those are not mistakes. You want to go there? Really? Your Allah failed his grammar exams. Your Allah does not know, for example, the difference between plural forms of words and singular forms of words. Your Allah in His man-made Quran doesn't know the difference between feminine and male forms of words. Did you know that? I'm sure you knew that. Rara, the only idiot is you and the one who put you on this planet. Honest to God, I think your mother, your idiotic mother, she, that day the floor was really slippery, and I think she dropped you on your head. This is the only thing that truly happened, what was magnificent in your life. So she dropped you on your head, And the only thing you can do is call me an idiot, call me names. I'm still allowing you to be here. Imagine, guys. This person is calling me all kind of names. And he's showing us how weak he is and how weak his cult is, that he can only mock and insult. He can't do anything more. Call me and show me that the Quran does not contain mistakes. And let us go through some examples. I didn't want to do that, guys, today, but let me show this idiot here who calls me an idiot that his Allah does not know the difference between male and female, and he can't even spell certain basic words correctly. Let me show him an example, because this idiot has no idea what we are talking about. I didn't want to go there, guys, today, but clearly this person is an idiot. Look, let us pick, let's say, a small example. Look, guys, I didn't want to bring this up today. This is not my topic of today, but anyway, look, guys. A very, very normal word like the night. This word in Arabic is the night. Allah, guys, Allah can't spell the word night correctly. Allah failed his spelling exams in the Arabic. We should ask Allah to take his illiterate prophet with him and retake his spelling exams in the Arabic. Look, guys, remember the skeleton text did not have tanqeed. It didn't have any tashkeel. So no tanqeed, no tashkeel, no vowels, no dotting, no diacritical marks, right? So no dotting, no vowels in the skeleton text of the Quran. So if you read this word, it becomes alil. This is on Quran.com. Let me prove it. I only took a screenshot, right? If we go to Quran.com, I will show you what I'm trying to say. I only took a screenshot, right, guys? Chapter 3, ayah 27. Chapter 3 of the Quran, Surah Ali Imran, ayah 27. Look, here is the word that I'm talking about. Let me make it a little bit bigger. Here's the word. Do you see it? The night. So I only took a screenshot. Do you see it? There is an L missing, because if you read it correctly, it says Alil. Alif, L, the Ya, and the L again. Alil. Alil. But they are reading it as
Al-Layli.
Al-Layl. But wait, there's an L missing. If we go, let's say, to another page, guys, we go to this website, QuranWow.com. Look how they fixed it. Look how they fixed the word. Look. Same chapter, same ayah. Look, guys, here they fixed it. They put an extra L. Let me make it a little bit bigger. Look, guys, this is the word. They put an L to fix the Quran of Allah. This is, again, the same Hafs Quran. Same Hafs Quran. This is not Warsh. This is not Qalun. This is not another recitation. So they are fixing Allah's Quran on this website. Do you see the extra L here? Here, it's missing. Do you see it? So I only took screenshot, guys. QuranWow.com is adding an extra L to fix Al-Layl. Do you hear the double L? L, guys, focus, please. Al-Layl. That's the way to say, the correct way to say the night. But Quran.com, if you have a Quran at your house, probably you will see in chapter 3, ayah 27, Allah writing it like this, or the writer of the Quran writing it like this. So which one is correct? Of course, this one is correct, and Allah, we need to ask Allah to go back to school and fix his mistakes in the Quran. Take a screenshot, guys. Take a screenshot for the love of God. So maybe we should say, Mrs. Rara, you're making fun of me, but your Allah is an illiterate. Your Allah, not only your prophet, but also your Allah is an illiterate. Your Allah is an illiterate. Your Allah fails his Arabic spelling exams. We should ask Allah to go back to school, to go back to the madrasa and learn how to write correct basic words like the word the night. You asked for it, man. I didn't want to go there today. But you are asking for it, and you are forcing me to spank your Allah and spank your illiterate prophet. Congratulations again. Oh, it finished. Oh, sorry. Allah is an idiot. Allah is a fool. So who are you trying to mock? Oh boy. So guys, we showed you from Quran.com. Let me give you the links, guys, so that you can compare. I mean, maybe I'm lying. Maybe I cannot make good screenshots, but it's in front of you. Look, Al-Layl, here written without an extra L, and here on this website, let me give you this link too. They are fixing the Quran of Allah. Pure deception, fixing. You see, guys, and the word is here mentioned twice, right? Al-Layl. And here again, Al-Layl. Fixing it twice. Here, 2 times it's written incorrectly. So if you have a Quran at your house and it happens to be a Hafs Quran, for example, you'll say that there's an L missing here and there's an L missing here in chapter 3, ayah 27. Imagine, guys, what I'm trying to say is the following. Guys, focus, please. Give me a 1. Give me a 1, guys. Don't get distracted. Don't allow any troll in the live chat to distract you. Give me a 1, please. Give me a 1, please. Everybody, give me a 1, please. Right here, right now. Okay, thank you. So, guys, what I'm trying to say is, if you are happening to be a student, let's say you are a college student. You are a college student. And you're going to go, let's say, to college, and you're going to take a very important spelling exam, the Arabic spelling exam, and you write the word exactly like the Arabic here in the Quran, your teacher will give you a huge F. But guys, if you want your teacher, your Arabic teacher, to see him starting tap dancing, tell him, well, if you claim to be a Muslim, Allah wrote it like this. And see how the teacher is going to give you an A, because he's scared for his life. I mean, which Arabic-speaking teacher in the Middle East or maybe in Indonesia would dare to say Allah is an illiterate? The Quran contains a mistake. So if you want to see those poor Arabic teachers started to do the monkey dance, tell them, are you saying that Allah cannot, Allah doesn't know Arabic? The Quran has mistakes? Guys, imagine. The teacher is going to give you an F, but if you want to see him tap dance, because how can he dare to say the Quran contains mistake? Tell him, are you trying to say that the Quran contains mistake? And see how his face is going to become black. Not only red, but black. Yeah, and exactly, guys. This Rara is a waste of time and space. Honest to God. Is there any Muhammadan? Where's the guy who promised me to call? Where is this guy? He said, I'm going to call. And it was like 52 minutes ago. 52 minutes ago, he said, I'm going to call you. He disappeared in thin air. So guys, I didn't want to talk about this today, but the guy here was forcing me. So let us go back. Let us go back. So guys, let us go back. Here is the flow chart. Yeah, I was here, right, guys? This was the slide that we were talking about. I tried to put the golden chain that goes from, let's say, Allah through Jibreel to Muhammad, all the way down to Hafs. You see here, this is Hafs, Asim, and this other person, As-Sulmi, that we mentioned. And all of the people here on top, like Uthman ibn Affan, the Caliph, Ali the Caliph, Zayd ibn Thabit, the scribe, and the guy who Uthman ordered to recollect the Quran for the second time. He is supposedly in the chain, and you have Ubay ibn Ka'b. But as you see, Ibn Mas'ud is missing. Ibn Mas'ud is missing. But what you're seeing here, let us start on top. Zayd ibn Thabit's Quran recitation was 114 chapters. Ubay this is a disaster. Ubay, who is mentioned in the chain, his Quran is 116 chapters. How can he be in the chain? How can Ubay ibn Ka'b, you already start, if you are smart, guys, and you're noticing something, how can they add Ubay ibn Ka'b in the chain while his Quran is 116 chapters, 2 extra chapters on top of Zayd's? Guys, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Please, for the love of God, take a screenshot. And what about Ibn Mas'ud? They didn't even care to mention him. Ibn Mas'ud's Quran was 111 chapters. So which one is the Quran? And why are you adding Ubay ibn Ka'b? His Quran is different than Zayd. Bye, Rara. See you in another lifetime. You cannot handle the truth, boy. Bye, bye. Bye. What a kid, man. Waste of time and space. Bye, bye. Go cry somewhere else. Cry me a river. Ooh, cry me a river. By the way, when you're going to close that door, don't let it hit you in the back, Rara. Bye-bye. See you. All right, guys. Back again. And guys, it continues here, as you see, with Asim and Hafs. But there are more disasters. People who study this topic, they know, like I know, that Asim cannot be trusted. Why? None of his hadith, any Muslim took it, all of his hadith are rejected. Imagine, guys, all of his reports and hadiths are rejected. Basically, he's a liar. On top of that, he was blind. Guys, Asim was blind. He was demented. He could not memorize good. He was demented. And imagine, guys, he's one of the people in the chain. And he's one of the last people in the chain. Demented, blind. He could not memorize, and all of his hadith are rejected. Wow! That's awesome for you. And if we continue to the last person, Hafs. Hafs. What about Hafs, Rob? Hafs was a liar. He was a thief because he used to borrow books of people who wrote books, saying that he wrote those books and he did not return them back. He didn't return those books back to their original owners. He was a thief. He was a liar. All of his hadith are rejected. A thief, a liar, not to be trusted. How do you put your salvation, your soul on the line? Well, the golden chain turns out to be, the golden chain of the Quran turns out to be a plastic chain that is now melting in our hands. How dare you to claim this is a golden chain? What golden chain? What shish kebab? What falafel? What hummus? Imagine, none of the last two people, none of their hadiths are accepted. The guy in front of him, Asim, he was demented. He was suffering from dementia. He could not memorize. And all of his hadith are rejected. Wow. Yes, still they claim, guys. Yet still they claim that he's one of the most trusted people when it comes to the recitation of the Quran. And they are putting him in the chain in front of the last guy, Hafs. And as we said, Hafs is a liar, a thief, not to be trusted, and all of his hadith are rejected. How can you put your soul on the line on these people who are liars and deceivers? And on top of that, guys, the Ibn Mas'ud, do you know what he said about the Zayd's Quran? Because this is the Quran of Zayd, basically, right? Because Uthman ordered Zayd to recollect the Quran, basically. That's what they said. And Muslims claim that this is the Quran of Zayd. But wait, do you know what Ibn Mas'ud said about Zayd's copy? He said, it's deception. He called it a deception. The Ibn Mas'ud said that the copy of Zayd is a deception, pure deception. This is not me saying it. This is what the Islamic sources are saying it. And these are authentic reports. And we didn't talk about Warsh. Today, guys, I'm talking about Hafs. I didn't talk about Qalun and the many different differences and variants between all these readings, between all these. What is it these days, guys? How many different Qurans do we have? Can you tell me the number? Last time I checked, it was 37 different Quranic versions. Is the number still going up, guys? I don't know. I didn't check lately. But last time it was 37. I think it's now close to 41 or something. I don't know. Allahu Alam. Allah knows best. So, guys, I try to make it crystal clear for you, and I try to show you the mistakes in this golden chain, supposedly. The disasters that Muslims don't dare to talk about. Now, guys, let us continue. Do we have any Muslim? Let me try to call this person back. Pick up, man. Amr, you told me that you're going to call me, Amr. Mr. Amr Tariq. Yeah, Amr Tariq. You said you're going to call me. I know you're watching. Oh boy. Any Muhammadan, any black stone kissing Muhammadan who wants to have a conversation with me? Before we continue. No Muslims. Wow. Hello?
Run, motherfucker. Run.
Donkey. What a donkey, man. Guys, this is my personal stalker, Ultimate Fark. Ultimate Fark, who has the same filthy language as his prophet, using the F word. You see it? Filthy savages, man. Filthy savages, man. Hey, guys, you want to allow me to allow such people to speak? Filthy mouth like his prophet. Guys, this guy, I kid you not, he has more than 99 accounts on Skype. He has more than 99 accounts, more names than his own Allah. Because remember, 26 of those names in the Quran are missing. He has more names than Allah himself. Muslims claim Allah has 99 names, yet at least 26 are missing. But this ultimate fart, who is using foul language like his prophet, he has more names than Allah. Anyway, let us continue, guys. This hadith that you see here on the screen, guys, and I will provide the translation. This hadith is a nuclear bomb that I never showed before. For the last 15 years, guys, that I'm doing this, and I keep saying 15 years for the last 4 or 5 years, but this hadith, this is the first time, this is a premiere that I'm showing you this hadith. I didn't know that this hadith existed. When I found it, I was shocked. So this is the first time, guys, first time ever that I'm presenting you this hadith. This hadith, guys, and I provided the reference here underneath. Look, the reference is in Fath al-Bari, basically the tafsir on Sahih Bukhari by the Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani, a giant, an expert on Sahih Bukhari, right? The Ibn Hajar. In volume 13 of this book, Fath al-Bari, page 437. That's the reference, guys. Again, I have no hadith number because not all hadiths have numbers. Not all hadiths come with numbers. So you need the whole reference that you see here on the screen, That's the reference, okay? Reference Fath al-Bari, again Fath al-Bari, by the Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani, volume 13, page 437. And here's the hadith on top. And as you see, the grading is Hasan, means good. It means good. So the hadith is good. Very good. Now, Rob, can you explain to us what the hadith is saying? Well, the hadith says the following, that the Ibn Abbas, who the cousin of Muhammad, who Muhammad said he is Hibr al-Ummah, the ink of the Ummah, the Ibn Abbas, the Ibn Abbas, he said, what did he say, Rob? What did Ibn Abbas say? What did Tarjaman al-Quran, the translator of the Quran himself, the ink of the Ummah, what did he say? He said, if you lost parts of the Quran, then complete it with shi'r. Complete the Quran. Make the Quran complete with what, Rob? With poetry. Ibn Abbas says here in the Arabic, complete the Quran with poetry if you lost parts of it. What? Rob, can you give us a translation, please, for the love of God? Yes, here's my personal translation of this hadith. Ibn Abbas said, if parts of the Quran are lost, they are missing, they are lost, then complete the Quran with poetry. Wow! Guys, do you have any idea how damaging this is? Guys who are listening, do you understand how damaging this is? We showed you that the son of Umar himself said that not one Muslim should dare to say that he has the whole Quran. On top of that, Ibn Abbas said, if parts of the Quran are lost, if surahs and ayahs are lost, then complete the Quran with your own poetry. Bam! So this is the standard in the narrative, Rob? This is the holes in the standard narrative? So Rob, when you said in the beginning of today's live show that we're going to cross that red line that Muslims do not dare to cross, that means you are putting even bigger holes in the hole of the standard narrative. Yes, exactly. How can Ibn Abbas, who Muhammad said this is the ink of the Ummah, go to him if you want to learn about the Quran, go to him. How can he say that? Hey Amr, welcome, you're live on air.
Hello?
Yeah, hello, you're live on air.
Hello?
Yeah, hello. I can hear you, you're live on air. Go ahead.
Okay, I just want to say that the hadith which you say it is in Fath al-Bari, there is no hadith such that.
According to you? Do you have the book? Do you have the book, please?
Yeah.
Do you have the book? Show me.
Yeah.
Okay. You have the book? Go to volume 13. You know what? I want you see, you have the option in Skype to share your screen. So share your screen. Share your screen with me and put volume 13 and go to the Arabic 437.
1 minute.
Okay. Share your screen.
I open the book now. Just 30 seconds or 1 minute.
Mm-hmm. Volume 13, page 437.
37.
Okay. Share the screen. I'm waiting.
Okay.
Okay. Don't show porn because I'm going to block you.
Don't show what?
No porn, okay? Don't show me porn like Ali Dawa because Ali Dawa loves to show anime porn. So don't do that, okay? I know
This is.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can put this up. Can you make it bigger, please?
I can. This is. You can take a screenshot and make it bigger by yourself. Because I can't. The mobile can't.
Did you download this book, or are you on the internet? Can you send me the link, please? Send me the link so I can put it on the screen. Can you send me the link?
Okay, 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
How can I send?
You can send me the link, right? So I can put it on the screen. Too faster, because I don't believe anything you Muslims say.
Where I can send?
No, you can send me a message. Send me the link in the message.
Okay, yeah, I understand.
Okay. What's your name? Is your name? What was your name again?
My name is Amr.
Amr. Okay.
This is. You have to open volume 13, page 437.
Let's see.
Challenge you that you can find this thing.
Okay, this is Fath al-Bari. Let's see. You send me the link. Let's see if we can download it. Okay, downloading. Let's see.
What? Okay,
I'm downloading the book. I hope this is volume 13.
Did you find?
I'm trying. I'm waiting for it to download.
Take your time.
I'm taking my time. Let's see. Okay. PDF. I think this is number 13. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani, volume 13, Fath al-Bari. Okay. Okay. I hope this is the correct one.
This is the most famous site that give us the book, like Fath al-Bari and Islamic book.
Yeah. Sometimes you know that depends on the publishing company, right? Sometimes when you download books, they don't always have the same page numbers and whatnot. You know that, right? You know that, right? Hello? Amr. I lost you for a moment. This is Fath al-Bari. Okay. This is volume 13. Let's see if it... Sometimes, guys, like I said, depends on the publishing companies. Sometimes if you go to a specific page, it's not always corresponding with the references that we find online, for example, right? I have that problem often when I download a book and I fast check it. It doesn't always go hand in hand, right? 437, okay. Okay, where's which part is it? Because it's very long, you see. Where is the hadith that where should I start reading, according to you? Hello? What happened to Amr? Hello? Amr, are you there? Before the rapture, dude.
I'm there.
Okay.
Here.
Okay. According to you, the hadith is not on this page.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, can you read the Arabic for me?
1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
Also bit.
Just a second. Okay, let me try to make it a little bit bigger. Is it big enough? Okay, this is too big. Okay, this should be good. Can you see the text?
See the text, yes.
Okay.
The hadith isn't in this page. This hadith doesn't exist. And
Who
this
told
isn't
you? Wait, who
hadith.
told you that
Hadith.
doesn't exist? Which person told you that doesn't exist? According to who? According to who? The page or the hadith does not exist. According to who?
I said that this hadith, there is a site that just you can write 3 words from the hadith, and he give you all these words in all books of Arabic.
Yes.
And I write in it, and this hadith doesn't exist. You can this site is named Maktab al-Shamila if you want to see it. And the reference, which you say that it's page 437, the hadith isn't in this page. So
yeah, but this is.
And if the hadith
it could
exists,
be. It could be that it's the page. You see how many pages there are, right? There are hundreds of pages in this volume 13. It could be that the page is not corresponding. And I often, when I download Arabic books, guys, for the people who do not know, often publishing companies use different pages and whatnot. So it's always a pain in the butt to find certain hadiths when you download books. So who told you that this hadith does not exist? Did you ask your sheikh?
Yes, I said to you.
Did you ask your sheikh that the hadith does not exist?
The hadith is just right on internet.
The problem is,
this
guys.
Hadith.
Yeah, the problem is I can't use the search option to see if the hadith is on this page or not. So because it's a PDF version, right? And you see that you can't highlight even the words. So it's really a pain in the butt, and especially since it's I think it's very old system in printing the Arabic. So it's really a pain in the butt to find the sentences that we look for. Imagine if it would be possible for us to simply use the search option, right? And put the words in there. But it's impossible. Right, brother? You can confirm, right?
So can you give us a reference after that? So you don't...
Just a second. I hope I can find something online. Because I took it from online. I didn't fabricate it. You see, this is not my own...
screen now. See my screen now. I share it now.
No.
This site, which here it says search in all books. Yeah. I write the text of the hadith.
Now it's working. Yeah.
Which you shared. So I will right now search. I will click search, and if the hadith exists, he will tell us the books that mention this hadith. Now let's see.
Mm-hmm.
This is all the things. Nothing of the hadith here exists. He just give us one word and he doesn't mention the hadith. And you can see now. I think you are Arabic and you can understand.
Yeah, but who said that the hadith is on this website to begin with? Maybe this website doesn't have the hadith. Could be correct, right?
No. If I now give you a verse from the Bible and I didn't mention the reference, would you believe in it before I give you the reference?
Just a second. Fath al-Bari. Just a second. Just a second. I'll see if I can find it online, because I don't trust anything you guys try to show me. I always try to fast check things. Let's see. It's going to be a really pain in the butt because we are now doing it live. Just let me close this. Let's see. Oh man. Yeah, I'm trying to find a website online version. Just a second. Give me a second, okay? 13, 37. Amr, are you there, Amr? Amr, are you there? Hello?
I'm there, yes.
Okay. At the moment, to be honest with you, I can't find it online. So it's hard for me to do it during the live stream, but I found it before. I forgot to save the link, to be honest with you, right? I'm not going to lie. I didn't save the link where I found it online, but you see, I didn't, as you see, I didn't wrote it by myself. I only took a screenshot of it. I even put the reference, right, as you see. But it's really hard for me now to find it as we speak. Maybe we can talk about it another time. Is that okay? We can come back later.
Okay.
Let's skip this hadith because it's of no use if we can't give a link or, let us skip this hadith for now, if you don't mind. You said earlier you wanted to debate me. What was your, what do you want to debate me about? Before you
Anything.
wanted to call. What did you want to debate about? How can you prove that Muhammad is a true prophet? How can you prove that Islam is the truth? Go ahead.
No?
Yeah, I hear you. Go ahead.
I think that I told you, but not now. Okay, but if I speak, I will use the Bible. You said to me, don't use the Bible.
Okay, someone sent me a message. Just a second. My brother Jai, he sent me a message. Look. So wait. You see, guys, when I say I say I don't get it from my own, I didn't fabricate the hadith like your prophet who always fabricated ayahs. Here's the hadith in front of you, my friend. You said it didn't exist. Well, it does exist. You said you can... Brother Jai, thank you for helping me out here. The hadith does exist, and let me send you the link, and it's on the screen. You see, guys, when I say something, here, Kenzo, one of the Muslims in the live chat, said, Rob, you're lying. Well, here, we are not lying. Can you read the hadith, brother? It's in front of you. What does it say? Al-Masdar, Fath al-Bari, li Ibn Hajar, right? It's from Ibn Hajar in Fath al-Bari. Do you see it? And here is the reference. Volume 13, page 437. And the isnad is what? Hasan, meaning good. The grade is good.
You doesn't mixing, the reference is wrong.
What?
Even you get from Islamic Fath al-Bari.
Brother, this is Durar.net, one of the Sunni Islamic websites. Read it. Translate, please. You said it does not exist. Read it. You know Arabic, right? And Jai, brother Jai, in the live chat, brother, thank you for sending me the link, because you see, when we say something, you guys, last time, like I said, I forgot to save the link. My mistake. But you see, the hadith does exist, and here's the reference. Again, here's the reference.
Can you give me the reference?
I send you the link. I send you the link.
Okay,
let me give the link to our audience too. Let me use tiny.
This site, when it mentions hadith, it says, for example, Bukhari mentions the number of hadith, and this
I sent you the link, man. I sent you the link. Here's the tiny URL for the people also, so that you can open it on your side. You can use Google Translate. Just right click and you can translate. Okay? Read the hadith, man. Don't waste my time. You said it does not exist. Well, it does exist. Read it. What does it say here?
It doesn't exist. Okay, I will read.
Read it.
It says
read and translate, please, because my Arabic is really bad. Read it.
Shall I read it in Arabic?
Read Arabic and translate. And don't lie, because I know Arabic. Okay, stop. What does it mean? So Ibn Abbas said what? The Ibn Abbas, the cousin of Muhammad, said what?
From son of Ibn Abbas.
Speak louder, please. Don't talk like a girl, man. Don't talk like a girl. Translate what the Arabic says here, highlighted words. What does it say?
Okay, wait. I just...
my friend, why are you doing the monkey dance? Read and translate. It doesn't say that, RC. Read and translate. Come on, man. Don't waste my time, please. Yes.
إذا عن ابن عباس إذا خفى عليكم شيء من القرآن فاتبعوه من الشعر.
Okay, stop. What does it mean? What does it say? From Ibn Abbas. What did Abbas say?
Yes. إذا خفى عليكم شيء من القرآن, which mean if something from Quran خفى من disappear.
It what? If something of the Quran what? If something of the Quran what? Disappeared. So if something from the Quran disappears, and then what does Ibn Abbas continue saying? What does that mean?
I don't really can translate from Quran.
Yeah, you can't translate. Stop lying. Why are you so scared? Translate.
I think
you want me to force you to translate it?
Continue, I think, by share.
So if there are parts missing of the Quran, complete the Quran with poetry.
Can you give me the reference of this hadith?
So did I lie? Did I lie?
Yes. Where is the reference of hadith? Where is the reference of hadith? Fath al-Bari, volume 13, page 437, still doesn't mention the hadith. Maybe this is
waste of time. It doesn't exist. Why are you wasting my time? We gave you the link. We gave everybody the link. So it does exist. Again, Ibn Abbas said, if parts of the Quran are lost, then complete it with poetry. And again, Brother Jai, thank you for helping us, because during a live stream it's sometimes hard to find references, especially if it's in Arabic. But my mistake is, and I'm going to admit my mistake was that I forgot to save the link, because I did found it earlier. And this is the first time that we are sharing this hadith with everybody. This is a premiere. And Brother Jai, thank you for being here, brother. Thank you for helping me out. So the hadith does exist. He said it doesn't exist. When he called me, he tried to say that I'm a liar. Turns out it does exist. Here's the link again, guys. Here's the link again. Save it, bookmark it. Do you see? And where's that Kenzo calling me a liar? Kenzo. Amr, listen, Amr. I respect you as a human being, a brother in humanity. You said it did not exist. I gave you the link. I put it on a screen. Again, here is it in front of you. Right? So what I did was copying and pasting. Did I lie? Did I lie?
Yes.
How did I lie? You said yes. Okay.
Hadith?
I just sent it to you and I gave it to everybody. It's on the screen.
Yes,
read it again. Is this Durar.net or not? Is this Durar.net or not? Official Sunni Islamic website. Yes or no?
Yes, but it gave us wrong reference.
No, it did not give wrong reference, because like I said, often publishing companies don't correspond with the same references.
This hadith,
Sometimes when you download a book,
I shared the
sometimes
screen and
you won't find the correct page. The numbers sometimes conflict, right? You know that, right?
Okay, this hadith I said to you there is
Okay,
a
okay.
side
Here is the
which
reference.
look,
By Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani في فتح الباري لابن حجر. المصدر meaning the source. فتح الباري لابن حجر. So فتح الباري by Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani, and it's a Hasan hadith. A good hadith. Hasan means good. So the chain of narration is good. And I force you to read it. Read it again. Why are you tap dancing?
what?
Why are you tap dancing? Did I ask you to do belly dancing for me? No.
Can you listen for me? You just talk and do it. This hadith which you says and Durar.com it says it is in Fath al-Bari volume 13 page 437 and we opened and you opened
Yeah, but like I said,
this page and it
the
doesn't
book. Listen, the book that you gave me the link to doesn't always correspond with the right pages. So I because I just downloaded the book, in my offline time, I need to fast check the book, and if I find the page, I will on my next live show. I promise you. You have my Skype, right? I promise you. I downloaded the book. I'm going to read the pages, and I will see if I find it on the downloaded file. If I find it at next live show, after me doing my research and go through the whole PDF, because it's hundreds and hundreds of pages, so I need to look through an entire book. When I find it, I'm going to show it. But here, we at least found the link, online link. So does it exist? Yes, it does exist.
We don't know is this hadith exist or not, and we don't know this hadith is sahih.
Waste of time, man. We don't know if it exists. Well, it truly exists. According to the Islamic website, it does exist, and word for word, it's on the screen. An Ibn Abbas, don't waste my time, man. An Ibn Abbas, right? From Ibn Abbas, if parts of the Quran, if words of the Quran are missing, then complete the Quran with your own poetry. Did I say that? Of course not. Ibn Abbas said, if parts of the Quran are lost, then complete the Quran with poetry. Notice, Ibn Abbas commands the Sahaba to add to the Quran as they please from their own words, i.e. poetry. So everybody can play with the Quran as he pleases. Don't call me, man. Waste of time. Call me another time when on my next live show. Guys, again, I promise everybody, I download the book. I'm going to go through the pages. Now, you're forcing me to read the Arabic in the downloaded book because I don't think the pages are corresponding well. So I need to go through the entire book in the Arabic. I have some homework to do. And if I find the page, I will take screenshots and I'm going to show it on the next live show. But at least we just showed you that it does exist. And we gave you the link. All right? Maybe the link from the link that I downloaded the book from, I think it does not correspondence, right, with the online version. But the hadith, as you see, it does exist, right? It does exist. Guys, let us copy this part and put it in Google Translate. Let's see what Google has to say. If we go to Google Translate, just to show you guys that we are not lying in the translation from Arabic to English. On the authority of Ibn Abbas, if something from the Quran, it says here hidden, no, it's not hidden, it means missing. If something of the Quran is missing, then follow it, complete it with poetry. It comes out funny, but you get the idea. If something of the Quran is missing, then complete it with poetry. And you see, guys, when he was reading the Arabic, he started to tap dance. He knows he's in trouble, right? He knows he's in trouble. And the hadith, again, guys, is Hasan. Brother Jai, are you there, Brother Jai? Brother Jai, are you there, brother? Brother Jai Apologetics, are you there, bro? Is Jai still with us? Is Jai still listening? Brother, are you there, bro? Can you please call me? Can you call me? I want you to call me. All right. Brother Jai Apologetics is going to call us, guys. For the people who do not know, this brother, this awesome brother, he is doing it also for many years. He has his own YouTube channel. Please subscribe to him. A very dear brother from the Paul Talk time. We used to be in the same rooms many, many years ago on Paul Talk. If this brother can call me, it would be awesome. And maybe we can talk about this hadith. Brother, it doesn't, you heard him right, guys? It says it does not exist. Oh boy. It truly does exist. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Again, the translation, guys. Ibn Abbas said, if parts of the Quran are lost, then complete it with poetry. How can Ibn Abbas say that? Didn't Muhammad say, Ibn Abbas is Hibr al-Ummah, the ink of the Ummah? How can Ibn Abbas command his fellow Sahaba, right, the other companions, to simply add to the Quran from their own poetry? Are you saying that Muhammad didn't get divine revelation from Allah, that Ibn Abbas one day he would command his fellow companions to play with the Quran and to corrupt the Quran? And remember, Ubay ibn Ka'b said that in Surah Al-Ahzab there are 213 ayahs missing. So since these ayahs are missing, clearly Muslims started to add to the Quran with poetry. Now I understand why the Quran is full with poetry. And Muslims call it a miracle. It's the eloquence of the Quran, brother. The Quran is nothing but a beautiful poetry book. Now I understand why it's basically a rap book. Right? Jai, please call me brother when you can. All right. Here's more. Narrated Masruq in Sahih Bukhari, hadith number 4999. Narrated Masruq in Sahih Bukhari, hadith number 4999. Let me give you the link, guys. It says here, Abdullah bin Amr mentioned Abdullah ibn Mas'ud and said, I shall ever love that man. Who? The Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, one of the four people. Watch. For I heard Muhammad, the Prophet, saying, take the Quran, learn the Quran, take the Quran from four. Who are they? Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, Salim, Mu'ad, and Ubay ibn Ka'b. Four. This is a very famous hadith, guys, that we often use. Jai is unable to call. Oh, okay, I understand. Maybe he's in the middle of something. Okay, brother Jai, no problem. No problem. But thank you again, brother Jai, for helping us out. Because, you see, guys, it's sometimes difficult to find links during a live show. This is why it was, again, I confirm that I made a mistake, that I did not save the link before taking the words and putting it in a slide. I simply forgot, guys. I simply forgot to save the link. This is why I could not provide the reference, the online reference, right? So pray for my shortcomings, guys. I'm a sinner. I am a weak person. Pray for my shortcomings. But thank you for your support. Brothers and sisters, always doing an amazing job in the background. Admins, Jai, thank you so much, brother. Right? And as I promised, I downloaded the book, and I will download more other versions of Fath al-Bari by the Ibn Hajar Asqalani to compare. And I'm sure that I'm going to find the hadith. I'm going to find the same hadith in the physical book, right? And I thank our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for the internet, because we can download all these books for free in PDF forms to expose this evil cult. Muhammad said, take from Ibn Mas'ud, and he started with him. Who? The Ibn Mas'ud. Here's more damaging stuff, guys. Here is really damaging stuff. Further evidence of Ibn Mas'ud rejecting Surah Al-Fatiha. Wait. Ibn Mas'ud rejected Surah Al-Fatiha? Yes. He said it's not part of the Quran. We read in Tafsir Al-Kabir, that Ibn Mas'ud would reject Surah Al-Fatiha, and not only Surah Al-Fatiha, but also the last two chapters. So, in other words, guys, Ibn Mas'ud, he did not include chapter 1 of the Quran, chapter 113 and 114 of the Quran. Did you catch it? So he, in his Mus'haf, in his Quran, he removed, or he did not add Surah Al-Fatiha, and he did not add the last two ayahs. And you see here, this is the word that are basically using for the last two ayahs of the Quran. And here is the reference on the screen. You can find this information in Itqan fi Ulum al-Quran, volume 1, page 99. In Tafsir ibn Kathir, volume 1, page 9. Tafsir Fattah al-Qadir, volume 1, page 6, by Allama Shukani. And Tafsir al-Kabir, I think this is Ar-Razi, Tafsir by Ar-Razi, Tafsir al-Kabir, volume 1, page 218, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. You see in how many reports, in how many books this hadith is reported, this information is reported. So it's a very well-known fact in Islam that Ibn Mas'ud did not include these 3 chapters to the Quran. So again, what I tried to say in the beginning of the live show is that Ibn Mas'ud had only 111 chapters. As we mentioned, Ubay had more than 114. He had 116, and Zayd ibn Thabit had 114. That's a disaster, right? So which one that Muhammad mentioned should we accept? And why did Muhammad did not say to the Sahaba, go to Zayd? So who is Zayd compared to these 4? So guys, imagine, the first one, Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, his Quran was 111. Uthman didn't ask him. Uthman actually asked his family members like Zayd ibn Thabit to recollect the Quran and to go to Hafza and rewrite it in the Qurayshi dialect. He did not ask also Ubay ibn Ka'b, one of the other important guys. This is a disaster, right, guys? Here is more. Al-Haythami records in Majma' al-Zawaid, Abdul Rahman bin Yazid said, Abdullah, meaning Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, used to erase the last 2 chapters, chapter 113 and 114, from his copies of the Quran and say, what did Abdullah ibn Mas'ud say? It's not a part of the book of Allah, meaning chapter Al-Fatiha and chapter 113 of the Quran and 114 are not part of the book of Allah. Again, here's the reference in the bottom. Majma' al-Zawad, volume 7, page 311, tradition, so the number 11,562. Disaster. Is there any Muslim out there? Is there any Muslim out there who would dare to say Abdullah ibn Mas'ud is a kafir? Any Muslim there? Is there any Muslim who would call Abdullah ibn Mas'ud a kafir? Up by frenzy? Yes. Up by frenzy? Yes. The Quran of Ibn Mas'ud, who Muhammad told his Sahaba to go to, his Quran did not have 114 chapters as the Quran of Hafs that the Muslims have today. he had only 111 chapters. He removed Surah Al-Fatiha. He removed the last 2 chapters also. So only 111. Wow. Which Muslim would dare to say that Abdullah ibn Mas'ud is a kafir? To prove to you guys, from Sunnah.com, from Sahih al-Bukhari itself. Let me give you the link. Look. Narrated Dhur bin Hubaysh in Sahih Bukhari, hadith number 4977. Look what it says here. I asked Ubay bin Ka'b, O Abu al-Mundhir, meaning Ubay, your brother, meaning Ibn Mas'ud, said so and so, meaning that the 2 last chapters of the Quran do not belong in the Quran. Wow! The last 2 chapters do not belong in the Quran according to who? Ibn Mas'ud. According to Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, the last 2 chapters of the Quran should never been in the Quran to begin with. And see how even Ubay and Abdullah ibn Mas'ud have a conflict. They have a conflict. They disagree with one another. They call each other liars and deceivers. Look, Ubay said, I asked Allah's messenger about them, and he said, they have been revealed to me, and I have recited them as part of the Quran. So Ubay added, so we say as Allah's messenger has said. But wait, Ubay, wait. Your prophet said, and he started with Abdullah ibn Mas'ud. Go to Abdullah ibn Mas'ud. He was one of the 4. So how does Allah, supposedly if Allah truly existed, how does Allah not sending Jibreel and telling, Ya Muhammad? Why is Jibreel not saying to Muhammad, watch out for Ibn Mas'ud? Because Ibn Mas'ud is removing chapters of the Quran. Guys, that's the $1 million question. Why did Allah, if he truly would have kept the Quran safe from corruption, why did Allah not send Jibreel to Muhammad to say, watch out for Ibn Mas'ud? Ibn Mas'ud that you just mentioned to be one of the 4, and actually the first one of the 4, he's going to corrupt the Quran and removes important chapters and ayahs of the Quran. Moment of silence. So truly Allah is not all knowledgeable. Allah is not Allahu A'lam. Allah only loves to talk about breast. Allahu breast. Not Allahu A'lam. Allah knows breasts only. Allah does not know the knowledge. Allah doesn't have the knowledge. Allah is not all knowledgeable. Allah is not all knowledgeable. Clearly. Else Allah would have sent Jibreel to Muhammad. Muhammad, yeah, Prophet Nabi al-Islam, brother. Prophet of Islam, brother. Don't tell the Sahaba to take from Abdullah ibn Mas'ud. But Muhammad said, take the Quran from 4. And he started with the Abdullah ibn Mas'ud. And what about Ubay? Guys, we mentioned today that Ubay's Quran has 116. What happened to the 2 extra chapters? What happened to the 2 extra chapters, Ya Muslimin? What happened to the 2 extra chapters? Why didn't Zayd add them on top of the 114? So is the Quran 116 or 111 or 114, Ya Muslimin? And why do you take from a demented person like Asim? A blind guy like Asim. He was blind, he was demented, and all of his hadith are rejected. What about Hafs, as we said? Hafs is a liar, all of his hadith are rejected. He is a thief. He is not to be trusted. What's left? And as we showed you today, guys, according to Ibn Abbas, Hibr al-Ummah, the Ummah, if parts of the Quran are missing, just complete the Quran with your own poetry. Ta-ta, 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 What's left, guys? How is the Quran preserved? How is the Quran preserved? How is the Quran preserved? And who would dare to say Abdullah ibn Mas'ud is a kafir? Which Muslim? You see, guys, even 2 of the 4 do not agree with one another. Ubay ibn Ka'b says, my Quran is the best Quran. Ibn Mas'ud says, no, my Quran is the best Quran. So who should we pick our cherries? Should we just pick our cherries? Ya Muslimin. Guys, they're calling each other liars and deceivers. Basically, Ubay just called Ibn Mas'ud a liar. Don't take his Quran. Take my Quran, Ubay is saying. Guys, Ibn Mas'ud, for the people who do not know, the story goes like this. That they even attacked him and he still didn't want to hand over his personal Quranic Mus'haf. They broke his hip. I kid you not. They broke the hip. They broke the hip of Ibn Mas'ud and still the guy did not want to hand over his Quran. His 111 chapter Quran. And he fled to Kufa. Right? Nowadays, Iraq. What happened to his Mus'haf? We don't know. It's missing. What happened to the Mus'haf of Ubay? We don't know. Where are the 116 chapters of Ubay? We don't know. Here is more. Here is more. I found this hadith. Thanks to the Lord, we have a link for this one. Let me give you the link. Again, from the same website, durar.net. You see, sometimes I do keep the links, but for some reason, the hadith that we showed today, I forgot to save it. Same website, right, guys? Same website. From the same website, I found another damaging hadith. This hadith that you see here, and if we go down, we see that the grade is sahih. This word here means sahih. So no doubt it's sahih. All right, guys? It's sahih. Sahih. Who is the narrator? Abdullah ibn Abbas. The Ibn Abbas again. Right? From Shu'aib Arnaud. Right? The one who is also in the chain is Shu'aib Arnaud. And this is from, the source is from Takhrij al-Musnad. Okay? This is the source. And let me immediately give the translation. Because I'm not going to read the whole Arabic. Too long hadith. Else we can do this for until Kingdom Gone. I don't want to make it too long live show today. But look what it says, the hadith, what it says in the translation. Narrator, Abdullah ibn Abbas, as we showed you, from Shu'aib al-Arnaud. And look what it says. Which of the 2 reading was the last reading? Guys, focus, please take a screenshot. Which of the 2 reading was the last reading? That's the question. That's the $1 million question in this hadith. The reading of Abdullah ibn Mas'ud or, focus guys, the reading of Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, that's the question, or the reading of Zayd. Again, this is the first time that I'm showing you this hadith. And as you see, the grade is sahih, meaning authentic, a sound, sahih, authentic chain of narration. So the question is, which is the final reading? Which is the sahih reading? Is it Ibn Mas'ud's or Zayd? So which one should the Muslims use? He said, Abdullah ibn Abbas said, we said the recitation of Zayd ibn Thabit. He said, no. The Messenger of Allah, SAW, used to present the Quran to Jibreel. So Jibreel was always testing Muhammad with the Quran once every year. Guys, what is happening here is, according to Muhammad, Jibreel used to visit him at least once a year to dictate to him the Quran, to test if the Quran is still okay with Muhammad. So Jibreel every year used to visit Muhammad to test if the Quran if the recitation of the Quran with Muhammad, if it's still intact. And when he was in the year in which Muhammad was about to die, so before the death of Muhammad, in that year, Jibril came and it was presented to him twice. Twice. Before the death of Muhammad. And look, here is the most damaging part. And the last recitation was Abdullah ibn Mas'ud's recitation. Bam! So which is the final authoritative recitation of the Quran according to this Sahih Hadith? It's the recitation of Abdullah ibn Mas'ud. So the Muslims, meaning the Muslims until today, they are using the wrong, again, all Muslims are using the wrong recitation. Recitation. The wrong reading. Meaning the reading of Zayd ibn Thabit. Right? The reading of Zayd ibn Thabit. Meaning the Uthmanic version. That's what they claim, right? All Muslims are using the wrong reading. The correct final authoritative reading is of Abdullah ibn Mas'ud. Do you see it? And this is from the mouth of Ibn Abbas. He's in the chain. So meaning, in other words, this is my personal notice, guys. Here this in the bottom. I added this. Meaning, guys, my friends in the live chat, my audience, meaning, according to Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, remember, chapter 1 of the Quran, Surah Al-Fatiha, the last two chapters, chapter 113 and 114, should have never been in the Quran, according to Ibn Mas'ud. So Muslims are using the wrong recitation. So since the recitation of Ibn Mas'ud does not exist anymore, meaning the Muslims corrupted the Quran, again, the Muslims corrupted the Quran when they added chapter 1, Surah Al-Fatiha, chapter 113 and 114. Thank you very much. Wow! And let me give you the link again. Here's the link of this hadith. Right? This is the hadith and this is the translation. Maybe you want to take a screenshot? It's in front of you. For the love of God, take a screenshot and use this in your debates. Whenever you debate about the topic, the Quranic preservation. What preservation? What shish kebab? What falafel? What hummus? Muslims, you have a problem. You have a problem. You use the wrong recitation. And do you now understand, guys, why Ibn Mas'ud said, and I quote, Ibn Mas'ud said, the copy of Zayd is pure deception. That's what he said. Ibn Mas'ud, guys, Ibn Mas'ud said, the copy of Zayd is corruption. It's deceit. It's deception. Did you know that, guys? Did you know that? Let's see if we can find something to put on the screen for you guys. Let's see. Because when we say something, we need to prove it. Look, guys. A little bit smaller, yeah. Look what's here, what this page is saying. However, Ibn Mas'ud does not think highly of today's Quran, meaning the Quran that has 114 chapters in it today. The one collected by Zayd ibn Thabit. In comparing himself to Zayd, Ibn Mas'ud said, the people, meaning Zayd ibn Thabit and Uthman, the people have been guilty of deceit. So he's calling Zayd and Uthman deceivers. The people have been guilty of deceit in reading of the Quran. I like it better, Ibn Mas'ud continues, I like it better to read according to the recitation of him, meaning his prophet, whom I love more than of that Zayd ibn Thabit. And then he continues, the Ibn Mas'ud said, by him besides whom there is no God, I learned more than 70 surahs of the Quran from the lips of Muhammad, our prophet himself. Ding, 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 ding. And he continues bringing down the hammer on Zayd, calling him a deceiver. While Zayd ibn Thabit was a young boy, a youth, having 2 locks and playing with the youth. So he called him, you boy. And we can find this information in this is the reference, Ibn Sa'd, Kitab al-Tabaqat al-Kabir, volume 2, page 444. Let me give you the link, guys. Bookmark it and save it. So do you see how Ibn Mas'ud was making fun of today's Quran? The Ibn Mas'ud was making fun of today's Quran. Is there anyone who would dare to say Ibn Mas'ud is a liar? Is there anyone who would dare to say that Ibn Mas'ud is a kafir? He is a liar? Anyone? Any Muslim? So Ibn Mas'ud basically said, yes, exactly, cogito ergo. Ibn Mas'ud said to Zayd ibn Thabit, I'm your teacher, boy. I am your teacher, boy. And don't forget, we gave you the hadith. Muhammad said, go to Ibn Mas'ud. Did he mention Zayd ibn Thabit? No. Did the Prophet of Islam mention Zayd ibn Thabit at all? No. So you see, guys, Uthman ibn Affan, and we did a live show about his murder before, right, guys? Remember that live show? Uthman ibn Affan used to always put his own family on important positions. Zayd ibn Thabit was one of his family members. Guys, Uthman ibn Affan, who was in power at that time, he was the 3rd caliph. He did not contact Ibn Mas'ud to correct the Quran. He rather put another family member, in this case Zayd ibn Thabit, in this important job. So Zayd ibn Thabit, who happened to be a young boy, while Ibn Mas'ud memorized 70, right? He said, I memorized 70, not 1, not 2, but 70 surahs, while Zayd was still a young boy. You boy, I am your teacher, boy. So do you see, guys, what Ibn Mas'ud used to think of today's Quran? He called it a deception. He called the people like Zayd ibn Thabit and Uthman nothing but deceivers. You have been guilty of deception. You are a bunch of deceivers. That's what Ibn Mas'ud called Uthman ibn Affan and Zayd ibn Thabit. You are playing with the Quran. Right? Here is the link again, guys. Bookmark it, save it, and the reference is here in the bottom. Again, this is by Ibn Sa'd, Kitab al-Tabaqat al-Kabir, volume 2, page 444. Thank you very much. And we showed you that even according to Ibn Abbas, the Ibn Abbas, the cousin of Muhammad, the last and final authoritative recitation should have been Abdullah ibn Mas'ud's recitation, not of Zayd. So there was a debate, guys. Do you see it? It's in front of you. Do you see it? There was a debate among the Sahaba. There was a debate among the Sahaba. Which recitation was the final one? And Ibn Abbas confirms that the final recitation that Jibreel was testing Muhammad with was the recitation of Abdullah ibn Mas'ud. And you see the hadith is sahih. Do you guys understand how important this hadith is? It exposes nowadays Quran. Bam! on your noses, ya Muslimin. You are using the wrong recitation. Your recitation should be thrown in the bin where it belongs, in the garbage where it belongs. Any Muhammadan? Any Muhammadan out there? Guys, let us have a nice little break. Maybe you want to grab something to drink. I need to grab something to drink because my voice is slowly dying. So let me go grab something to drink. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We have still a lot of meat for you guys in store. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. A short break. Be right back. Be right back. Be right back.
Commercial break.
Hello, Habibis.
If you would like to support Rob Christian, please go to Patreon and support. www.patreon.com/Rob Christian. We thank you all for your kindly support and enjoy the video. Oh, and also don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. You know it's free, Habibis. Don't be tight like Muhammad. Commercial break.
Hello, Habibis.
If you would like to support Rob Christian, please go to Patreon and support. www.patreon.com/Rob Christian. We thank you all for your kindly support and enjoy the video. Oh, and also don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. You know it's free, Habibis. Don't be tight like Muhammad. Commercial break.
Hello, Habibis.
If you would like to support Rob Christian, please go to Patreon and support. www.patreon.com/Rob Christian. We thank you all for your kindly support and enjoy the video. Oh, and also don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. You know it's free, Habibis. Don't be tight like Muhammad. Commercial break.
Hello, Habibis.
If you would like to support Rob Christian, please go to Patreon and support. www.patreon.com/Rob Christian. We thank you all for your kindly support and enjoy the video. Oh, and also don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. You know it's free, Habibis. Don't be tight like Muhammad. Commercial break.
Hello. We are back, baby. What's up? I hope you got yourself something to drink, guys. You know, maybe some Pepsi or popcorn. I don't know what you kids eat these days or during these days. But sharing is caring, brother. Sharing is caring. Guys, is my sound okay? Are we good to go? Can we continue? Any Muhammadan? Maybe you are lucky to have a conversation, not someone who said it doesn't exist, doesn't say that RC. Guys, I really started to get worried, man. I really started to get worried. That doesn't happen often to me, man, when I talk about Islam. Whew. Imagine. Man, he said the hadith does not exist. I really started to get worried, man. You see, guys, nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. But when I mention something, that means I've seen it with my own eyes, but sometimes I'm a human being. I forgot to save the link. So I didn't have the online link. You see it? That Ibn Abbas truly had said it. If the Quran, parts of the Quran are missing, they are lost, then complete it with poetry. This is a disaster, right? it's not there. It doesn't exist, Rob. Truly, it does exist. I really started to get worried, man. Oh, man. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. And sometimes when you are looking for something, especially if it's not from Sahih Bukhari or Sahih Muslim or Sunan Abi Dawud, you know, those regular collection of hadith, you need to download these books, or, you know, you need to write it in Arabic. You won't find it easily when you're going to use the English. So I need to change my keyboard style to Arabic and try to do that during a live show, right? When you are alone, you can, you know, take your time. Maybe I need to download the entire book, right? And guys, I think my next live show, I'm going to cause a huge tornado. I'm going to make you sick because I found overwhelming books. I downloaded so many books, guys, regarding the what? The written prophet. I'm going to make you dizzy because I downloaded so many books, and from so many books, I found that the prophet truly was written. Not only from Musnad Ahmad, because, right, that's the most popular one, but I found overwhelming amount of books that report the hadith, and we're going to go through all of them just to show you how many books are reporting that Muhammad was truly written by naked people. I'm going to cause a huge tornado because I'm going to go through all the books. But bear with me, guys. I've downloaded all the books. I'm now taking screenshots, and I need to prepare all of them, and we're going to have some fun. Yeah, a sledgehammer might work. Yeah. Oh man, I was laughing so hard when I found all these books. So guys, pray with me. Pray for my shortcomings. I'm a sinner. I'm certainly not perfect. Far from perfect. I do make mistakes. I sometimes do forget to save links. Do you see why it's always so important to save links and bookmark stuff, guys? Save links. Save them, guys. Because if I can't find them, maybe someone like Brother Jai can come in and help us with the reference if I can't find it. Because when we say something, when we show something on the screen, we need to provide the evidence, right? So thank you again, Brother Jai from Jai Apologetics. God bless you, brother. God bless your ministry. Thank you for your help. Thank you for sending me the link. All right. Where were we, guys? Where were we? Okay, here we are. Guys, before, to make things more, not to make the whole live show pure academic, someone told me about the debate. I saw only as part of the debate between the apostate prophet and Ali Drama, who was eating grapes during that conversation. Now, guys, I only watched a small part of that conversation because I was almost about to lose some chromosomes and my IQ level was dropping heavily. I could really not watch that conversation. It was boring. Ali Dawah was making fun, a fool out of himself. And really, if I was a Muslim and I was watching that conversation, I would had a huge facepalm moment. And it's really embarrassing that someone like Ali Dawah has more than 600,000 subscribers. It must have been really embarrassing for many Muslims to see Ali Dawah making a huge fool out of himself. Now, guys, I'm not going to play that debate or whatnot, but I enjoyed this following video about what happened. And people like the Hikmah boy, get your Hikmah today, 10% off. He also was really not happy with Ali Dawah. So let's see what basically in a satire happened during that debate. So this is the debate, guys, that happened, right? This is the debate that happened between this goat. Imagine, guys, if you having a dream, you see him in your dream. I mean, you should be really scared. I mean, the guy, look at his face, man. Anyway, what happened? let's see what happened during the debate, basically.
If this doesn't show you the absence of hikmah, of wisdom in somebody's da'wah, what can I even say?
A circle that forms a necessary being. What is a necessary being? Like, you need to define that. In order to explain to me that a necessary being proves the existence of God, you need to first answer to me why you think a necessary being.
Muslims, really? You should be proud about Ali Dawah, man. What is he doing, man? He's eating grapes, man. What the heck? He's eating grapes during... What?
Of God, you need to first answer to me why you think a necessary being must exist in all worlds, and why you think that fits the criteria of a God that you believe in. But of course, you can't
one more time,
because you can't even tell me why a necessary being has this definition. You don't even know the name of the argument which you're proposing.
I'm your teacher, boy.
Wait. What does the screen say? What does it say here? So, guys, Mr. Hikmah boy, Sajid Lipham himself, he called Ali Dawah a fool, basically, right? He was really not happy with the conversation. And look what Ali Dawah on Twitter is saying. He's saying, lol, the irony. You backstabber, you, Sajid Lipham. The Hikmah boy himself is a backstabber, so he was backstabbing, according to Ali Dawah, he was backstabbing him, and he was calling him an idiot. Sajid Lipham makes a video aiding the biggest enemy of Islam, meaning the apostate prophet, and he attacks me, Ali Dawah, publicly. But we should fear Allah and sort it privately. So don't do it publicly, brother. Remember what Yasir Qari said? Let us not discuss the holes in the standard narrative publicly. Let us do it in private.
I'm your teacher, boy.
Yeah.
So, brothers and sisters, we have the super.
So we have the apostate prophet, and we have brother David Wood. The apostate prophet is going to act like Ali Dawah with the voice of Ali Dawah, and brother David Wood is going to act like Sajid Lipham. That's the idea. Okay. Let us go back from the start.
So, brothers and sisters, we have the super Salafi Sajid Lipham here with us, and. So brother Sajid, what's the problem?
Bismillah, alhamdulillah. Listen, Ali Dawah, my brother in Islam, I'm not attacking you because you have so many subscribers as you've accused me of. I'm attacking you because you've got so little hikmah. One of the great mysteries
the hikmah
of
boy
Islam right now, one of the things that's shaking my faith is how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala could have ever created a person who has absolutely no hikmah whatsoever. I mean, if hikmah were skin pigment, you'd be an albino, Ali Dawah. You have zero hikmah. If hikmah were hair, you'd be like Professor X or something. You'd be, I mean, my goodness.
Wait. So you're saying I'm better than, more smarter than Professor X? Did you say that? See, brothers and sisters, this is what they do. See, brothers and sisters, the super Salafi brother Sajid Lipham admitted that I am even more smarter than Professor X.
This is what I'm talking about. All you do is boast about yourself. You don't actually care about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala or about Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. You were either supposed to be giving dawah or debating. Instead, what are you doing? You're sitting here like this. I mean, this is what you
Wait. I need to see that part again.
Instead, what are you doing? You're sitting here like this. I mean, what is that? I mean, this is what you look like.
I like grapes. I like grapes.
This is pure comedy, guys. I mean, why are you watching Netflix, man? Keep watching The Warriors in Christ, man. Look, pure comedy. Oh, wait. I need to see that part again. You're doing what? David Wood, what he's doing?
Or debating. Instead, what are you doing? You're sitting here like this. I mean, what is that? I mean, this is what you look like. This
I
is
like
seriously
grapes. I like grapes. See everybody.
Oh man.
Everybody see that? He's just jealous because he is not as famous as me, because he doesn't have 700,000 YouTube subscribers, and because my dear brother Mohammed Hijab doesn't feed him grapes. That's why he's so jealous of me.
Just,
right?
just stop it. See what you've done to me. You're making me yell. You're making me raise my voice to the loudest whisper I've ever had to use.
The loudest whisper I ever had. Yeah, guys, for the people who do not know, this Sajid Lipham, Salafi convert to Salafi Islam, he actually does speak like this, right? He always whispers. I don't know why, but he always whispers when he speaks. Guys, is this good or what? I really need to see that part again, man.
You look like this.
I
is
like
seriously
grapes. I like grapes.
Oh man, you're killing me, David Wood. You're killing me. Oh, man. This is pure comedy, man. Oh boy. So yeah, that's in a nutshell what happened during that. I mean, do you think, guys, Muhammad Hijab would have said, "You're finished, boy"? Ali Dawah, you're finished, boy. Do you think that Muhammad Hijab would have said that? Guys, do you think when, after that live debate or live conversation, whatever you want to call it, do you think that Muhammad Hijab went to Ali Dawah's house? Before entering the house, he suckled the wife of Ali Dawah 5 times. Do you think that the wife of Ali Dawah took out her breasts and put her nipples in the mouth of Muhammad Hijab here, the golden shower boy? And then he said to him, after 5 suckling, "You're finished, boy." He entered the house and he said, "Ali Dawah, you're finished, boy. Nom, nom, nom. You're finished, boy." And guys, did you know that even Aisha used to suckle grown-up men? Yes, watch. Guys, for the people who do not know, whenever you see, when we quote, especially from Sahih Bukhari and so on, this guy, this is Sheikh Al-Albani, guys. This is him in person. This is the Sheikh Al-Albani who is going to tell you that actually adult breastfeeding is a fact in Islam. Watch.
نصرانيان عاشا برهة من الزمن نصارى وهم ليس عندهم من مثل ما عندنا من الآداب الإسلامية فأسلما كلاهما.
So some Nasrani people, let's say these are Christians, they converted to Islam. What happens next?
أو للزوج أخ شقيق.
So the brother is still a Christian and he came to visit the husband. What happens next? So they are all in the same house, okay? Guys, meaning, let's say, guys, you are a married couple. Both of them, the wife and the husband, became Muslims. Oh, what happened here? I need to refresh. Okay. So, guys, the newly converted husband and wife to Islam, they still have a brother. So the husband has a brother who happens to live in the same house, who still happens to be a Christian. The newly Muslim convert, the other brother, who is married, he starts to feel shyness from covering his wife from his own brother. What happens next, Sheikh Al-Albani? What must happen? Who's still a Christian? The benefit of what? Wow. So, guys, the Christian brother of the husband who is living in the same house, he must suckle from the wife of the husband. Guys, imagine. You must suckle from the breasts of the wife of your own brother if you want to stay in the same house, to basically become unlawful for the woman. So imagine, the wife of your brother, she becomes your own mother. So you must adult breastfeed her. You must breastfeed her. You must suckle her 5 times on 5 different days to become haram for the wife of your own brother. That's basically what the Sheikh is saying. Right?
الآن الاستفادة من حادثة سالم مولى أبي حذيفة الذي أرضعته زوجة أبي حذيفة، فيمكن إجراء عملية الإرضاع.
So the mission of breastfeeding So the mission of breastfeeding can happen from this wife to his brother. Wow! Imagine, guys. Imagine, this is the crazy Islam. This is the true face of Islam. A brother must suckle from the wife of his own brother, else he cannot stay in the house. Only why? Because they did convert to Islam, but he did not. He stayed a Christian. So he becomes automatically a stranger. Your own blood relative, your own brother becomes a stranger to you.
من زوجته لأخيه فيصبح هذا الأخ ابنا للزوج.
So the brother will be her son from suckling. Imagine, guys.
في الرضاعة فيكون في هذا مخرج إرضاع الكبير وإن كان الأصل أنه لا يؤثر.
By the way, Muslims always tell us this only happened for Salim with Abu Hudayfa. No, it's for everybody, and it's still for today. Suckling must still happen today. Not only in the time of the Prophet for Salim, you filthy liars. Do you see it? And it's suckling. You must put the nipple in the mouth. Put the nipple where, brother? In the mouth.
ولكن ما دام أن الشارع حكيم أجرى تلك القصة وأمر الزوجة بأن ترضعه، وإن تحفظت هي وقالت إنه رجل فأجابها بأنه يعلم أنه رجل، لكن هذا حكم الله، أرضعيه تحرمي عليه. فهنا دخل شيء من لبن تلك المرأة إلى جوف هذا الرجل، فهنا في عامل مادي، هذا ممكن أن يكون له تأثير في التحريم.
استمتع بمنتجات ألبان عيوشة.
Guys, the milk of Ayusha. Okay, guys, this is a Christian video, right? We're making fun of Aisha, who used to also suckle young men of Mecca and Medina. Watch.
عيوشة لمنتجات الألبان.
Milk of Aisha.
لجميع الأعمار. استمتع بمنتجات ألبان عيوشة. عيوشة للرضاع الكبير. عيوشة للرضاع الكبير. عيوشة للرضاع الكبير.
قريب الذين يقوم بصناع حليب كتبوا عليه محل حليب عيوش، معمل تصنيع حليب عيوش. عندما سألنا صاحب المحل عن سبب تسمية هذا المحل بهذا.
Why did you call your store after Aisha? Why did you call your store and you are selling milk, calling it Ayusha's milk, meaning Aisha's milk? Why, brother?
ذكر لنا قضية الرضاعة الكبير.
The breastfeeding of Lady Aisha. So Aisha herself, the mother of the believers, the baby bride of Muhammad, used to take out her breast and suckle young men.
عائشة لبعض شباب قريش كما ذكر ذلك فتح المنعم في شرح صحيح مسلم أن كان يدخل عليها الشاب الأيسع وكانت ترى أن الرضاعة الكبير يحرمه وقد أرضعت غلاما فعلا.
بارك الله فيك يا أخي. نعم.
يعني ست الكل عيوشة منتج زي الفل عيوشة قشطة وست الكل عيوشة لبنة وجبنة كمان عيوشة للألبان ارضع معانا عيوشة ودوق معانا
فتح المنعم وشرح صحيح مسلم الجزء الخامس صفحة 622.
Guys, this is the reference, right? On the screen, this is the reference. Sharh Sahih Muslim, right? By Musa Shaheen Lashin, part 5, page 622. I think this is volume 5, page 622.
622. وكان يدخل عليها الشاب الأيفع وكانت عائشة ترى أن إرضاع الكبيرة يحرم وقد أرضعت غلاما فعلا. يعني عائشة
What did Aisha do? She indeed suckled a teenage boy with a beard who had started to have mustache. This little boy, this young boy, came to see Aisha and she took out her breast and put her nipple in his mouth. Aisha herself, Rob? Yes.
بالشباب الأيفع الشباب المراهقين
عيوشة للرضاع الكبير عيوشة للرضاع الكبير عيوشة منتج زي الفل عيوشة قشطة وست الكل عيوشة منتج زي الفل عيوشة قشطة وست الكل عيوشة لبنة وجبنة كمان عيوشة للألبان ارضع معانا عيوشة ودوق معانا عيوشة عيوشة لكل الأجيال.
في شرح صحيح مسلم لموسى شاهين لاشين الجزء الخامس صفحة 622 انه قال انه يدخل عليها الغلام الايفع وكانت عائشة رضي الله عنها ترى ان ارضاع الكبير يحرم وارضعت غلاما فعلا وكان يدخل عليها. فهل كانت عائشة ترضع شباب قريش؟ هل يجوز ذلك ان تعطيهم الحليب من صدرها؟
الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله بعد. فهذا رأي رأته أم المؤمنين عائشة رضي الله عنها واجتهدت وجانبها الصواب وهي بشر اجتهدت.
Wait. Did this sheikh actually just say that Aisha made a mistake? Glad I'm not the sheikh. I mean, I wonder what happened to this sheikh. He just said that Aisha made a mistake. Wow.
جانبها الصواب. بارك الله فيك. ونحن بشر. أما العصمة فليست لأحد إلا للرسول عليهم الصلاة والسلام.
Now open wide and say, meaning Aisha used to breastfeed young youths and teenagers of Mecca and Medina. Yeah. Guys, Aisha truly used to sell milk. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I have nothing to do with this, guys. I have nothing to do with this. All right? I have nothing to do with this. Let us continue. Guys, did you enjoy? I hope you I thought, let me play a couple of video clips to make things not too boring today. Can we go back to the academic stuff, guys? Lord have mercy. Imagine, guys, how embarrassing this must be for the Muslims to actually see for the first time, find out for the first time that Aisha truly did used to take out her breast. Aisha herself used to suckle grown-up adult young boys. Lord have mercy. And they call this the mother of the believers, the baby bride, the beloved of the Prophet herself, Aisha. Now, guys, was the Quran corrupted by a sleepy scribe? The Quran corrupted. Guys, Rob Krishni already showed us enough corruption today regarding the Quran. Are you going to show us also that a sleepy scribe of Muhammad corrupted the Quran? I mean, someone should have sent him a can of Red Bull to stay awake, to focus. Rob, can you give us a reference? Yes, here. Here's the reference. Let me give you the link, guys. An Ibn Abbas, Who again? Ibn Abbas. Ibn Abbas, ya Ibn Abbas. The cousin of Muhammad. He used to read the ayah. أفلم يتبيني يعني أفلم ييأسي ويقول Ibn Abbas said كتبها الكاتب وهو ناعس. According to Ibn Abbas, the scribe wrote it mistakenly because he was sleepy. The scribe was what? Sleepy. Imagine, guys, the guy is writing Quran for Muhammad and he makes a mistake because he was sleepy. I just make a mistake in the Quran, brother. I mean, someone should have given him some Red Bull. The Quran got corrupted because of a sleepy scribe and he made a mistake in one of the words. Yeah. It should have been يتبيني, not ييأسي, or the other way around. What did Ibn Abbas say? Ibn Abbas said he used to read it. So the Ibn Abbas, the cousin of Muhammad, he used to read the Quran in chapter 13, ayah 31. يتبيني. But what did the sleepy scribe do? He wrote instead أفلم ييأسي. So the correct way is يتبيني, not ييأسي. So if we go to the Quran, what does the Quran say? Guys, if we go to the Quran, let me open the Quran. Let me go to Quran. And we go to chapter, what was it? Chapter 13. Ayah what? Ayah 31. Chapter 13, Surah Ar-Ra'd, Thunder. Ayah 31. Let us go there. Let's see what the Quran of today has. So according to Ibn Abbas, guys, chapter 13, Surah Ar-Ra'd, the Thunder, ayah 31 contains a mistake. It says here, أَفَلَمْ يَيْأَسِ. أَفَلَمْ يَيْأَسِ. So the mistake is where, Rob? Here, in this word. It should have been, according to the Ibn Abbas, the cousin of Muhammad, it should have been يَتَبَيَّنِي. It should have been أَفَلَمْ يَتَبَيَّنِي. So the scribe, the sleepy scribe, when he was writing it while being sleepy, he put instead يَيْأَسِ. Oh boy. Any Muhammadan? Any Muhammadan? Any Muslim there out there who would dare to say Ibn Abbas is a liar? Ibn Abbas is a liar? Any Muslim who would dare to say Ibn Abbas is a kafir for saying this? Any Muslim out there who knows better than Ibn Abbas? Who Muhammad called the ink of the Ummah? Any Muhammadan? A sleepy scribe just corrupted the Quran of Allah? No way, Rob. Yes. This is a disaster, man. A sleepy scribe can corrupt the Quran with his own hands. What happened to the preservation that the Muslims brag about? Where are the Muslims who brag about that the Quran is not corrupted, but it's actually preserved? How dare you to lie to us? Because Ibn Abbas just confirmed that the Quran was corrupted by a sleepy scribe. In this part here. Sleepy scribe. كتبها الكاتب وهو ناعس. He was sleepy. Sleepy. The scribe was sleepy while he was writing the ayah, so he made a mistake in the wording. Instead, he should have written يَتَبَيَّنِي. But the Quran, it contains, as we have it today, it contains the mistake. It says يَيْأَسِي. Guys, you see, it looks almost similar, right? You see? It looks, the word is similar almost, but he made a mistake in the middle. The Quran corrupted by a sleepy scribe. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Again, here's the link, guys. And of course, the hadith is what? Sahih. Ding, 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 ding. The hadith is sahih. Here, the word. The chain of narration is sahih. Sahih. Brother, is sahih. And what is the source, Rob? The source is, al-masdar is, Fath al-Bari li Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani. By Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani. In Fath al-Bari, brother. Volume 8, page 224. Volume 8, page 224. Oh boy. Someone give this sleepy scribe the next time, whenever Allah is going to send Quran 2.0, give him some Red Bull. Maybe Allah will send us a new final prophet, not Muhammad, because Muhammad failed. If Allah happens to be still existing and Allah is not destroyed, Allah can send us a new Muhammad 2.0, and He can give us a final uncorrupted Quran, brother. Anyway, let us continue, guys. More corruption, Rob. Ya Muslimin, never ever dare to say or attack us saying that the Bible is corrupted. First, take that needle inside your eye, because your Quran is truly corrupted. How dare you to say that the Bible is corrupted while we find overwhelming evidences in your Islamic books that the Quran got corrupted. Even Ali ibn Abi Talib notices that there is an error in the Quran. In chapter 56, ayah 29. Are you ready, guys? Even Ali ibn Abi Talib confirms that there is an error in the Quran. The Ibn Ali. So the Ali ibn Abi Talib, another cousin of Muhammad, Ali ibn Abi Talib, who became a caliph, who is one of the 4 rightly guided caliphs. Ali in chapter 56, ayah 29 says that there is a mistake. Here, Surah Al-Baqiyah, ayah 29, guys, it says here, وَطَلْحٍ مَنْضُودٍ.
وَطَلْحٍ مَنْضُودٍ.
Okay, thank you very much. وَطَلْحٍ مَنْضُودٍ. So this word, according to Ali, is wrong. And what are acacia trees, guys? Those are thorny trees, trees that have thorns in them. Thorny trees, meaning acacia trees, right? Thorny trees. Now, guys, again, to make it more clear, Ali ibn Abi Talib said, this is a mistake. It should not be talh, it should be tallah. It should not be thorny trees, because in context, guys, these are the trees in Jannah, in the brothel of Allah, Jannah, that Muslims, fruit trees, Muslims that will pluck from and eat, right? This is supposedly in context in Jannah. So how can Allah put trees in Jannah, according to Ali, basically, in a nutshell, that have thorns? I mean, imagine you are as big as Adam. Remember, when you're going to go to Jannah, the brothel of Allah, the Las Vegas of Allah, you're going to be as big as Adam. Imagine if you stand up and you lose one of your eyes. You lose one of your eyes inside those thorns in the tree. It doesn't make sense. Right? So Ali says, no, it should be tallah, not talh. Watch. Ali says it should be like this in chapter what? Chapter, let's see if we can open the chapter. Yeah, here. Chapter 50, ayah 10. Tallah with a ayn, not with a ha, right? Not with a h. It should be tal'in mandud. That's what Ali is saying. Rob, can you show us the evidence? Sure, why not? Guys, let me show you the evidence. Before we go there, look, guys, to understand what the talh are, if we go to Ibn Kathir for the same chapter, same ayah, here's the ayah mentioned. Look, this is the ayah. To understand what the talh mandur is, it refers to large thorny trees, you see, that used to grow in the area of the Hijaz. Western Arabia, basically the area that is nowadays called Mecca and Medina. And even the scholars, the Mufassirun, the tafsiris like Ibn Kathir, Al-Qurtubi and so on, they cannot agree on what kind of trees they are. But they know, according to the Arabic language, actually it should be thorny trees, right? Other scholars say, no, these are banana trees. Imagine, these are banana trees. So among themselves, they cannot agree. Are they thorny trees or are they banana trees? Look, some scholars said these are banana trees. So are they thorny trees or are they banana trees? Allahu Alam. They cannot agree. Imagine, guys. They cannot agree. But if we go, for example, to Tafsir al-Baghawi, if we go to someone, a scholar called al-Baghawi, in his tafsir for the same chapter, same ayah, he says, according to the Arabs, these are acacia trees which have thorns. Watch. So to explain to you guys, if we go to Tafsir al-Baghawi, let me give you the link. To understand, guys. It says here, if we scroll down, it says here, ليس هو بالموز. It should not be the banana, ولكن these are shajar that have thorns in them. And الطلح, according to the Arab, الطلح, according to the Arab people, these are trees that have shawk in them. Shawk means thorns. Thorns. This word here means what? Thorns. This word here means thorns. So meaning thorny trees. Right, guys? So according to the Arab, the word talh are thorny trees. And if we continue, guys, if we continue reading, here's the story of Ali ibn Abi Talib. Ali radiallahu anhu, he said when he was with one of the people who was reading the Quran in front of him, and the guy, guys, there was a guy, he was reading the ayah, chapter 56, ayah 29, وَطَلْحٍ مَنْضُودٍ فَقَالَ, who? Ali ibn Abi Talib, the caliph of the ummah of his time, he said, وَمَا شَأْنَ الطَّلْحِ, why are you reading it like talh? It should be وَطَلْعٍ مَنْدُودٍ ثُمَّ قَرَأَ. And we continue reading, Ya Amir al-Mu'mineen. So the guy said, he was shocked. He said, Ya Amir al-Mu'mineen, O caliph, O ruler of the believers, meaning the Muslim world. Ya Ali, this is in my mushaf. It's like this in my mushaf. Shall I correct it? The guy is asking Ali, the guy who was reading the Quran in front of Ali, he said, shall I correct it? Then Ali says, no, no, no. We should never ever play with the Quran. So notice, guys, notice. Ali says it's a mistake. Ali says it is a mistake. But the guy said, should we correct it? Ali said, no. Leave it. Leave the mistake inside the Quran. I mean, how would Ali dare to say, yes, correct the Quran of Allah? Even Ali was a chicken and he would not dare to play with the Quran and correct the mistake that is inside the Quran. This is again Tafsir al-Baghawi for chapter 56, ayah 29. Confirming, Ali himself confirming that there is a mistake in it. And here's my English translation, guys. Maybe you want to take a screenshot or a selfie. A well-known tradition, often cited in classical sources, tells us the story of a man reading the Quran in front of Ali ibn Abi Talib. Are you reading with me, guys? Give me a one, please. A man was reading the Quran of Allah, of Muhammad, in front of Ali ibn Abi Talib. The man reached chapter 56, ayah 29, and he read, وَطَلْحٍ مَنْدُودٍ, big thorny trees, according to the Arab. But Ali objected, Ali ibn Abi Talib, the cousin of Muhammad, objected and said, what does this have to do with the talh? This is a mistake. Big thorny trees, which camels or what are those long-necked creatures in Africa? They love to eat also from those kind of trees. Not camels, but help me out here, guys. I forgot the name of the animal. What is that animal called that has a really long neck in Africa? A giraffe, yeah. Guys, camels and giraffe, they, for some reason, they love to eat from thorny trees. They don't mind if the trees have thorn in it. They have such a thick skin in their mouth, in their tongue. They don't care. They just eat from it. And we showed you a picture, guys. Can I show you the picture again? See, this is a giraffe that is eating from a thorny tree. Do you see it? Camels and giraffe eat from it, from these thorny trees. So Ali said it should be tala', not talh. It should be tala', dates from palm trees. You see it, guys? So Ali notices this is a mistake, but he was asked, should we correct the mistake? Ya Ali ibn Abi Talib? Oh, Ya Amir al-Mu'mineen. And guys, notice, this is in the time when Ali was in power. So Ali was the fourth caliph of his time, right? Fourth caliph. This is when Ali is ruling the Islamic world. He is the caliph of his time at this moment, in context. Do you see? So Ali says, this is a mistake. Uh-oh. But Ali objected when the guy was reading big thorny trees. وَطَلْحٍ مَنْدُودٍ. He said, what does this have to do with talh? It should be rather it should be talh. Just like in chapter 50, ayah 10. طَلْعٍ نَدِيد. Do you see it? لَهَا طَلْعٍ نَدِيد. So Ali objected and said that the Quran should never be changed anymore. So when the guy asked him, should we fix it? He said, no, leave the mistake in it. Because how would Ali dare to give the command to fix the Quran of Allah? Even if it contains Quran, the Quran contains a mistake, leave the mistake. Ali would not dare to give the guy the command to fix the Quran of Muhammad and Allah. Guys, do you understand what is going on? Allah sent down the Quran. He did not preserve it. Ali himself notices there is a mistake in the Quran. But when Ali was asked, should we fix the Quran of Allah? Oh, Ya Amir al-Mu'mineen, O Caliph of the Ummah. Ali said, no. Leave the mistake. We should not change the Quran anymore. Because that's how Muhammad gave it to us. So guys, according to Ali, the Quran as we have it today, it contains a mistake in chapter 56, ayah 29. Is this good or what, guys? Is this good or what? Even Ali cannot deny the mistake. Any Muhammadan? Is there any Muhammadan? How dare you Muslims to speak of Quranic preservation? How dare you? Today's live show, we showed you from overwhelming amount of evidence that the Quran is corrupted or at least lost. And remember, we showed you a hadith, guys. We showed you the hadith from the mouth of Ibn Abbas himself, from Shu'aib al-Arnaud, that when Muhammad, in that year when he was about to die, Jibril came to him to test, to examine the Quran again with him for the last time before his death. And in that year, in the year of death of Muhammad, the last and final recitation was the recitation of Abdullah ibn Mas'ud. Why the Muslims are using the recitation of Zayd ibn Thabit? You should have used, until now, you should have used the recitation of Ibn Mas'ud. Right, guys? You see it? That only has 111 chapters. The Muslims, guys, all this time, for the last 1400 years, they have been using the false version of the Quran. It should have been Ibn Abdullah's, so Abdullah ibn Mas'ud's version. That's the correct version of the Quran. That's the final recitation that Jibreel himself came, supposedly Jibreel, came to test Muhammad with. Every year, Jibreel used to visit Muhammad to test the Quran, to test the memorization of Muhammad, to examine Muhammad. In the year of the death of Muhammad, Jibreel came to make sure. Jibreel came twice. And during that conversation that happened between Jibreel, supposedly, and the Prophet of Islam, Muhammad, the Jibreel used the recitation of Abdullah. Do you see it? Do you see it, guys? And again, let me give you the link for this hadith. The link to this hadith. And as you see, it's sahih. The hadith is sahih. The hadith is sahih. Muslims can't say this is a false translation or da'if. They can't play the mental gymnastics, da'if or sahih. The hadith is da'if. No, it's sahih. As clear as the sun. Sound, authentic report. No Muslim to be found to call me. Why? Where are the Muslims? No Muslim dare to call us today. It doesn't say that, RC. RC, it doesn't say that, RC. Story of my life. I hope, guys, you benefited from today's live show. Are there any Muslim callers that we can take? Or maybe a Christian who wants to call us, guys? Is there a Christian? Before we wrap today's live show up, is there any Christian or maybe a Muslim who wants to call in? Maybe you want to add something on top of today's live show, guys? You are free to call us live on air. Or maybe you can call me and whisper to me exactly like Phil Laurier. Whisper like Sajid Libham. Is Sajid Libham with us? Maybe Sajid Libham can call me and whisper. Hey, brother, sister, it doesn't say that, RC. RC, it doesn't say that, RC. Oh boy, I really enjoy that part, guys.
Grapes! I like grapes!
Hello, brother, you're live on air. Welcome.
Hello, dear brother. Do you hear me?
Yes, but can you come closer to the mic, please? You have a lot of background noise. Guys, we have brother, one of the admins, brother Adrian Deku. Come closer to the mic, brother, and speak. You're live on air.
It is here. It is clear now?
Yeah, but you have some background noise for some reason, brother. But please make sure to put the mic very close to your mouth and speak. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, I don't know. This is a stupid mic. This is obliterating session. this is annihilation session. This is how you say, forsaken session. There is nothing they can.
So you enjoyed the barbecue today, live on air of the Quran.
Enjoy. I almost crashed the car, man.
So you see, not only Uthman can barbecue the Quran of Allah, but I, Rob Christian, did a nice barbecue today, and you were my witnesses today, right, guys?
Right. After the barbecue, you just spill some little poison. How can you dare to say? How can you dare to say the Muslim to call? They're not. They are listening. They are listening. I'm pretty sure that they are listening. But if you turn your voice louder, they will go under the bed hiding. You know. because when you say the stupid Farouk, the coward Farouk, he said.
Yeah, Ibn Fibn, you mean, right? Ibn Fibn.
Ibn Fibn.
Yeah.
Ibn Fibn, he said, it is to the letter, to the point, to the
letter, yeah. I think Ibn Fibn, Uthman ibn Fibn Farouk, he wants to tell us that people like Ali ibn Abi Talib, people like Ibn Abbas that we mentioned today over and over in different ahadith, and people like Ibn Mas'ud, people like Ubay ibn Ka'b, all of them are liars according to Ibn Fibn, right? Because they say that the Quran is corrupted. People like Ibn Abbas, right? People like Ibn Abbas are saying, if you are missing parts of the Quran, they are lost, complete these parts with poetry so you can play with the Quran.
Yes. I have a little request to put in the chat that link again because I missed it by somehow I didn't save it. Thank you very much. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It is obliterating. So I wanted anyone that can know Ibn Farouk, the coward, can go now and present this to him and to say to him, come on now, say up that your Quran is preserved to the letter, to the punctuation, to the word. Come on, say it now, because you must throw even Abbas under the bus. Some rhyme, you know?
Yeah.
Outstanding. God bless you.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you, brother Adrian Deku. Thank you so much. We have, I think, another caller too who is trying to call me. Thank you for your call, brother. God bless you. Thank you for being an admin. May God bless you and keep you safe, brother. Thank you. Thank you.
God bless you and your family. God bless all the people in the chat and the Muslim also. Remember, Muslims, we do not hate you. God bless you. Goodbye.
God bless you, my friend. Thank you for your call. That was brother Adrian Deku. There's another person, Boris. Boris, I can take 2 calls at the same time, so let me call you back. You keep calling me. Hello, Boris.
Yeah, hi, Rob.
Hey, my friend.
Sorry.
Yeah, you are calling me while I'm in the middle of a call. I can't take 2 calls at the same time, but you are here anyway. Welcome. You're live on air. What do you want to say, Boris? Go ahead.
Hi, God bless.
God bless you, my friend. Go ahead.
I wanted to ask you how in the Hadith did the companions know Satan cast his speech on Muhammad's tongue?
How the companions knew?
How Satan cast his speech on Muhammad's tongue?
Well, they were there and they were eyewitnesses. There are eyewitnesses who are reporting this, right? People like Ibn Abbas.
Did they saw in the spiritual realm?
No. Because Muhammad confirmed. He said Satan came. So Muhammad, they are confirming. They are writing down that Muhammad.
Muhammad said.
Yeah, Muhammad said Satan tricked me. That's what Muhammad said, right? Even the Quran in chapter 22, my friend, the Quran in chapter 22, ayah 52, it clearly says. Let me put it on the screen. Do you see the screen, brother?
Yes.
If we go to chapter 22, watch.
Have you considered the 3 daughters of Allah?
No, that's a different chapter.
Okay.
Just a second. Let me put it on the screen. You can see the screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay, look. Let me read the Arabic first. وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَا مِنْ قَبْلِكَ مِنْ رَسُولٍ وَلَا نَبِيٍّ إِلَّا إِذَا تَمَنَّى أَلْقَى الشَّيْطَانُ فِي أُمْنِيَّتِهِ فَيُنْسِخَ اللَّهُ مَا يُلْقِي الشَّيْطَانُ. Meaning, look what it says here in the translation. And all the noble messengers, all prophets, whom we sent before you, it occurred with all of them. What happened with them? Muhammad is saying in his man-made Quran, in his yellow pages, it happened with all the prophets. What did happen exactly, O Nabi Allah, O Prophet of Allah? That whenever they recited a message from Allah, meaning Quran or Injil or the Torah, in all the books of Allah, Satan himself cast a bit from his own speech on their tongue. Do you see it?
Yeah.
And then after the damage, just a second, brother. After the damage, Allah abrogates. Allah, after the damage, wake up. Allah wakes from his dream and he abrogates what Satan did. Do you see it?
Yeah, maybe this was a good shaitan.
No, this is the devil one. This is the evil one. Because the good one is became a Muslim. You have two different ones, right? You have a good Muslim who converts to Islam, and you have the bad one, Al-Abyad, the white one. This is the white one. This is the bad shaitan. Yeah.
Do you remember me?
Yeah, Boris, we talked before, right? You called me before. Yeah. So that's the answer to your question, my friend. There you go. Even the Quran confirms it.
Thank you.
You're welcome, brother. Thank you for your calling.
Okay. Goodbye then.
Have a nice
God
day,
bless.
Boris. Thank you for calling. That was brother Boris. Yes, as you see, even the Quran confirms the satanic verses, guys. But we have to go to the other books. We showed you many books, guys. And the other day I had a live show with brother Al-Fadi from Sira International, and we showed you the references again. All right, guys? And even the Quran confirms, Muhammad in his Quran confirms that whenever any prophet, including Moses, the Islamic Moses, the Islamic Jesus, Isa, all of them, Abraham, all of them, whenever they gave the message to their people, Satan is more powerful than Allah, and he comes in between and he casts his own satanic verses on their tongue, and they give the satanic verses, including the message of Allah that contains satanic verses in them. After the damage, Allah sends Jibreel to abrogate the satanic verses in the books of Allah. Why, Allah? Why are you such an idiot? Why don't you forbid Satan from doing damage in the beginning? Why are you not stopping Satan from doing damage to your books? What is the point? You see this idiot Allah allowing Satan to always play with the Quran and play with the other books of Allah. This is a disaster. Yes, the satanic verses, Jade, Michael, the satanic verses were abrogated in Medina after at least 8 years. That's true. Why? Because Surah Al-Hajj, guys, this chapter that you see here on the screen, Surah Al-Hajj is in Medina. Remember, the satanic verses were revealed in Mecca. So Muhammad goes to Medina, and after 8 years, Allah abrogates the satanic verses. فَيَنْسَخُ اللَّهُ مَا يُلْقِي الشَّيْطَانِ. After 8 years, Allah abrogates, supposedly, the words of Satan in the Quran. Ta-ta, 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 ta-ta. Oh yeah! And no Muslim to be found today. No Muslim dare to call us live on air, guys. While my Skype was open all this time. We had only Amr who called me and said, no, this hadith does not exist. And our brother, if you missed it, guys, brother Jai sent me the link. And thanks to the Lord, you see, brothers and sisters, because of your input, because of your help, we could provide the link live on air. And guys, as I promised, I'm going to go through this very book of Fath al-Bari. I'm going to take a deep dive like Yasir Qadi.
When you do a deep dive.
Just like Yasir Qadi.
When you do a deep dive.
I'm a scuba diver.
So I'm going to be a scuba diver, and I'm going to dive in Fath al-Bari, and I'm sure I'm going to find this hadith in the physical book itself. So we have the online version, as you see here, and I gave you the link, guys. We have the online version, but I'm going to also find it in the book itself. Just give me some time. In the next live show, guys, Lord willing, I'm going to present to you from the actual book. I can't do it right now because the books, as you know, they are very big, very large books, many pages, but Lord willing, we will show it to you. Yes, hello?
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
In the last minute you said that Quran chapter number 52.
You're the same guy, right, my friend? You're the same Amr, right? You're Amr, right?
What?
Are you Amr?
What? I don't understand.
Are you the same guy or are you a different guy?
Which guy?
Oh, you're a different guy. I thought you're Amr. Okay, go ahead, Ahmed. You're Ahmed Khan. Okay. Ahmed Khan, go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead. What do you want to say?
You say that the Quran, chapter number 52, verse number 22, it says that the Quran You said why Allah.
Chapter what?
doesn't,
Chapter what? Come again. I'm not. Can you speak clearer, my friend?
Chapter 22, verse 52.
Chapter 22, verse 52. Yes. Yes.
You said why Allah doesn't. He sent Satan in the first. Then why he prevents Satan for saying, "Am I right?"
My friend, your connection is really bad. Speak, please repeat again. Your connection. Go sit close at the router or your modem so that your connection can be stable. Go there, please, as close as you can be to your modem or router because you're cutting off. Repeat the last 5 seconds that you said, please. Chapter 22, 52. What about it? What's the problem with Muslims? Why do they always call me with bad connection, guys? Hello? Hello? Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, okay. Come again, please. Can you repeat what you just said? What about chapter 22, ayah 52? I don't understand you.
Said that why Allah didn't prevent Satan for.
Why did Allah what? Speak like a man, please, my friend.
You said why Allah sent Satan to the prophets?
No, why did Allah allow Satan to play with his Quran? Why did Allah allow Satan to play with his Quran? Putting satanic verses on the tongue of Muhammad and Muhammad giving the satanic verses to the Quraysh. What?
My question, why did God...
Guys, do you understand anything? The connection is really bad.
Why don't your God prevent Adam and Eve from making the sin? Because Jesus, he did by this.
I really can't understand this guy. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to understand him. I have no idea what he's talking about. Simply because his connection is bad and he speaks like a little girl. Guys, have you any idea what he said? Let me try to call him back. Ahmed Khan, can you speak like a man, not like a girl? Because I don't understand you. What?
You said why Allah allows Satan to believe. Am I right?
What? I really don't understand what you say, my friend.
Allah said why Allah allows Satan to play with his verses.
Yes, why Allah allows Satan to play with his verses and giving satanic verses on the tongue of Muhammad and Muhammad committing shirk.
The question is, why did God allow Adam to make the sin and he knows that his son, his only son, will be killed?
Okay, I understand you. So you're saying why Allah allows Adam to commit a sin. But wait, did Adam commit shirk like your prophet Muhammad? Did Adam commit shirk?
I don't talk about Allah now.
No, wait. No? Because you're comparing Adam with Muhammad. So your logic goes immediately inside the garbage bin.
Wait.
Are you saying that Adam, can you prove to me from your books that Adam committed shirk like your prophet? Did Adam commit shirk like your prophet? Because you're bringing Adam inside the mix. You're bringing Adam into the mix. Did Adam, when he committed a sin, did Adam commit shirk like your prophet Muhammad?
No.
No. So why are you bringing Adam to the story? What has Adam to do with the shirk of your prophet Muhammad?
Understand you my question? Your God, you believe in God.
What?
Why did your God make?
You want to change topic? You want to change topic? You want to change topic now? You want to talk about a different topic? You called me about the satanic verses in chapter 22, ayah 52. Again, why did Allah allow your prophet to commit shirk? Answer.
Okay. The verse which you refer to it doesn't say that Satan speaks on the tongue. It says that.
Can you repeat again? Your connection, man. Go to the modem. Use a stable connection. You're all over the place. You're cutting. I don't understand what you're saying because your connection is da'if. What is this? What's wrong with the Muslims, man? Is he doing this on purpose, guys? I don't know. You can be the judge of that.
The verse, can you tell me where in the verse that it says that Satan speaks on the tongue of Prophet Muhammad?
Yes, we can go to the hadith. Do you accept hadith?
What is hadith that is?
Okay, let me show you. Do you see the screen? Wait, okay. Open YouTube. You see, guys, I'm trying to give him a chance, even with while he's having a bad connection. All right? Let me show you from your own books. Are you ready? Do you see the screen?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. All right. Let us go to Dhurr al-Manthur. Do you know Dhurr al-Manthur? The book of As-Suyuti? Have you heard of Dhurr al-Manthur by Jalal ad-Din As-Suyuti himself? Do you know him? Who wrote Tafsir al-Jalalain, the same guy? Hello? Hello? Answer the question. Have you heard of Ad-Durr al-Manthur by Jalal ad-Din as-Suyuti? Here's the cover on the screen. Have you ever heard of it? Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allah sent jinn to make his connection da'if, brother. Let me try to call him again. What is with the Muslim connection? Why do you always steal the Wi-Fi of your neighbors, ya Muslimin? Man, waste of time, man. Next time say inshallah. Brother Ahmed Khan, next time say inshallah. Ahmed Khan, are you in the live chat? Guys, confirm if he's in the live chat. Ahmed Khan, I don't want you to call because your connection is clearly da'if. Look at the screen, watch my channel. I'm going to show you. Give me a 1, Ahmed Khan, if you are in the live chat, to make sure that I'm not going to waste my time with you. Ahmed Khan, are you watching? Give me a 1, Ahmed Khan, if you are in the live chat watching. Your connection is da'if. You're wasting my time, my friend. Are you in the live chat, Ahmed Khan? Is Ahmed Khan in the live chat or watching? Is Ahmed Khan watching? Mayday, mayday. The apex predator, you're the only girl that was showing her boobies and breastfeeding adult men was Aisha, your mother Aisha herself, the mother of the believers. Your Aisha, the little girl Aisha, was breastfeeding adult men, and I can prove it, and I already proved it today. So don't even go there. Don't force me to continue embarrassing your mother Aisha. Guys, Ahmed Khan is not watching? Okay. But anyway, let me show it. Here is a Dhurr al-Manthur to prove to everybody, again from Dhurr al-Manthur, if we go to page 525, by Jalal ad-Din as-Suyuti, volume 10. And thanks to the Lord, guys, as you know, we downloaded the book and we find it in the book. Look, page 525. Here is the hadith. Page 525. Here is the hadith. The isnad bisanadin rijalahu thiqat, trustworthy. Rijalahu thiqat. Here it's mentioned that Satan cast on his tongue. Look, here is the chain. An Ibn Abbas قال إن رسول الله قرأ. Ahmed Khan.
Hello.
Hey, Ahmed Khan, are you now as close as possible to the modem?
Okay. Where is the hadith?
It's on the screen. Do you see it? Wait. Okay, I'll wait. Before the rapture, dude. Don't waste my time, Ahmed. When you call me, make sure to always look at the screen, mute YouTube, and look at the screen. Please.
Okay.
Do you see the screen?
I'm seeing it.
Okay, what does it say? What is this book called?
I can't read Arabic well.
What?
My Arabic isn't good to read.
Okay, what does it say here? This is the translation of the book. Ad-Durr al-Manthur, pages 525, right? Volume 10, Jalal ad-Din as-Suyuti. Ad-Durr al-Manthur li Jalal ad-Din as-Suyuti. Does it say that? Yes, it says that. You can confirm. You can go to your scholar.
First, all the hadiths isn't true. There are hadiths in books as
So you're saying that the hadith is da'if? You're saying the
Sunan
hadith is
Abu
da'if?
Dawud Azhar, which is
No, in this book, not Sunan Abi Dawood. This book, Ad-Durr al-Manthur. You're all over the place. You're talking about a different book.
okay.
So in
Where
this
it says
book,
the
do you,
hadith
do you think that the satanic versus hadith is da'if?
All the scholars say
Yes.
it is not sahih.
What if I can show you it's sahih?
Al-Albani and others.
What if I can show you that Al-Albani is a liar, a scumbag, a deceiver? What if I can show you that he's lying? What will you do?
So
Will you leave Islam?
Should we?
Will you leave Islam if I can show you that it's sahih?
Sahih, okay.
Will you leave Islam? That's my question to you. Answer the question. Will you leave
Yes.
Islam if I can show you a sahih hadith?
Yes, yeah, sahih.
Yeah, guys, it's recorded. He said, yes, I will leave Islam. Okay, glory to God. Watch. What does it say here in the bottom? Look. Is it big enough for you? What does it say here? On page 525 of this book. What does it say? Hello? Lord have mercy. I think, guys, really, this is proof that Muslim men, Sahih Hadith, right?
You said you quote from a book which says sahih.
It says Sahih or does it say Da'if? What does it say here?
Who says that? Al-Albani make it da'if and other scholars.
Who cares what Al-Albani said? If we see what the book says, that means Al-Albani is a liar, right? Look, Ad-Durr al-Manthur by Jalaluddin al-Suyuti. Page 525 and 526. Look. What does it say here? The isnad is what? Bisanadin sahih. Do you see it? Where? Are you blind? Are you blind like Asim? Are you blind, brother? Guys, I think the guy is blind. Are you blind? Bisanadin sahih. Look at the screen, idiot.
This is one book which says that I can. There is more than 10 scholars say that it's da'if.
Who cares? Maybe they are lying. Maybe Sheikh Al-Albani is a liar because did he tell you that there are books that say that there are
maybe Sheikh Suyuti is lying.
What?
And maybe Sheikh our first narration which
what does it say here? Again here in the footer. Look. Even the footer says وَرِجَالَ هُمَا رِجَالُ الصَّحِيحِ. What does it say here? وَرِجَالَهُمَا رِجَالُ الصَّحِيحِ. The science, you Muslims always brag about the science of a rijal, right? What does it say? Rijal as-sahih. Doesn't say that? Say it. Say yes.
Where it says that. You give me a
waste of time. Never ever call me again. Idiot. Where does it say that? I think the guy either is a troll, he's trying to troll me, waste my time, or he's truly blind. Guys, what do you want me to do more than this? People in the live chat, people are watching. What more do you want me to do for these people? Do you should I guys? Should I rip my own shirt off? Do you want me to open my cam? Don't call me. You had your chance. Do you want me to open my cam and rip off my shirt for these people, man? Idiots, man. You see, guys, this guy here is a perfect example of how Muslim mothers drop their Muslim babies when they are babies. This guy truly, his mother dropped him on his head when he was a baby. I mean, these people, their IQ is even lower than a potato, man. Low IQ. Do you see how Islam, guys? Do you see how Islam truly eats brain cells? Islam is a brain-eating virus or a bacteria. Call it whatever you want to call it. Don't call me Ahmed. Ahmed, don't call me. Waste of time. Call me another time when your IQ is higher than today. Guys, should we give him a last chance? Last chance. Because I'm very patient, brother. Ahmed, are you going to waste my time or are you going to look at the screen?
Most of the time you just deceive your watch.
Let me block this guy. Guys, enough. Guys, let me block him. You're deceiving your audience. You're an idiot, man. Get out of here, man. Idiot. Get out of here, man. I am showing you the book. I gave you the book title, even the cover. Look, this is the cover of the book, man. This is the cover of the book. Guys, for the people who will call me a liar, let me even give you the download link. Look how I will provide everybody the download link of the book. Here is the download link, right? Let me open even the book in front of you guys. Let me open the book in front of you to show you that we are not lying, because I have, let's see if this is the correct one. Let's see. Here, this is the correct one. Okay. If we go to page, oh, look how many pages, guys. Do you see why it's really hard? Guys, I only scrolled a little bit and already almost on page 1900. So guys, do you have any idea how kind of big the books are? What kind of big, huge books they are? So I need to go back, and my PC is almost dying. This is how big this PDF file is. Look guys, how many pages. Do you understand why I can't, during a live show, why I can't simply go through the whole book? It takes, is there a way? Yeah, I can do it like this way, maybe. 5:25. This is more easy. Okay. This is not the correct. Okay, here. Ad-Durr al-Manthur. Okay. Page 526. 525. Okay. Here's the actual page, guys. Do you see it? Here on the left. 525. Let me try to make it bigger to show you that we are not lying. 350. Okay. Is this big enough? I think it's big enough. Okay. Page 525. Look, guys. Page 525. Same page. I only took a screenshot, right, guys? Do you see it? This is a screenshot. And I put my translation here. بسند رجاله ثقات. بسند, look. بسند رجاله ثقات. Page 525 of the download book. An Ibn Abbas, right? And it says here that Satan cast on his tongue when Muhammad was reading أفرأيتم اللات والعزى ومناة الثالثة الأخرى. And then Satan puts on the tongue of Muhammad تلك الغرانيق العلا, the satanic verses, وإن شفاعتهن لترتجى. And then the Quraysh of Mecca became really happy with Muhammad. They started to rejoice. And they say, Muhammad just mentioned our idols positively. He never did that before. And then Jibreel, after 8 years, comes, or because remember the abrogation happens in Medina, not in Mecca. And then he tells Muhammad to recite it again. And again Muhammad said, أفرأيتم اللات والعزى ومناة الثالثة الأخرى تلك الغرانيق العلا وإن شفاعتهن لترتجى. He repeats the satanic verses again. And then فقال, Jibreel said, ما آتيتك بهذا. I, Jibreel, did not bring you this. This is from Satan. هذا من الشيطان. This is from Satan. So Jibreel himself, the angel Jibreel of Islam, confirms this is from Satan. And then Allah, after 8 years, sends chapter 22, ayah 52 to abrogate the chapter. So Allah sends chapter 22, ayah 52 when Muhammad is in Medina. Thank you very much. Did we lie? Of course not. It's in front of you. And the next hadith on pages 525 and 26, there is another hadith. This one is Sahih. بسند صحيح. You see it? In the footer, even in the footer, it says ورجالهما رجال الصحيح ورجالهما رجال الصحيح بسند صحيح. Next page, page 526. Page 526. This is the hadith that is sahih, right? And the chain is here on top. Same story. And then what does Muhammad do when he delivers the satanic verses? تلك الغرانيق العلا وإن شفاعتهن لترتجى. And then Muhammad, not realizing these are the satanic verses, that he just delivered the satanic verses, he does what? Sujood. فسجد وسجدوا. Muhammad commits shirk and bows down to Allah al-Uzza wal-Manat. فسجد, and all the Quraysh, including Abu Bakr, Omar, Ali, all of them. وسجدوا. Muhammad commits shirk. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You see it? And I took screenshots, guys, to show you the shirk of Muhammad. Muhammad on chapter 5, on pages 525 and 26. This part here, look, بسند صحيح. I took a screenshot of the page that you just saw, and I provided to show you that it's sahih. All right? And this part here are the satanic verses, this part. And here Muhammad is committing shirk. فَسَجَدَ وَسَجَدُوا. Sujood. Sujood is an act of worship. So Muhammad worshipped Allat al-Uzza wal-Manat that day, guys. Muhammad worshipped Allat al-Uzza wal-Manat, the three bird idols of the Quraysh. Rob, you're deceiving. How am I deceiving? Is it sahih or not, you idiot? Who cares what Shaykh al-Albani said? Shaykh al-Albani is clearly a liar. Shaykh al-Albani is clearly a liar because he did not tell you about that there are sahih reports, not only mursal. You idiot. Did you do your homework? Is there maybe a chance that Shaykh al-Albani is a liar? Of course. He lied. He did not mention these sahih hadiths. And I can show you another book. But guys, I have no time anymore. I really have to go. But do you see that we are not lying? Muhammad that day, guys, became a mushrik. Muhammad that day became a mushrik. He committed shirk. Muhammad committed shirk. Thank you very much. So was the hadith sahih? Yes. Let me put it even in his eye. This idiot. Let me put it in his eye. Here, look. I hope it's big enough for you. The hadith is sahih. Idiot. Who are you calling a deceiver, you idiot? Who are you? How dare you to call me a deceiver, you idiot? The only deceiver is your Allah. Wallahu khairul makareen. The best of all deceivers, your Allah and your satanic prophet. Congratulations. Guys, thank you for watching. I really have to go. I really have to go. Thank you for being here, guys. Thank you for your amazing support. If you want me to go full-time, I'm really tired. I really have to go. But if you want to help us out, guys, to reach full-time ministry, you can support us on patreon.com. The link is in the description box. I want to ask you guys to pray for me. Pray for my shortcomings. I'm a sinner. I myself need Jesus. Pray that we can have a long, healthy life to do this for many years to come. And really, it's my wish to do this full-time, guys. Lord willing, we will go live another time, on another day, and I will go through Fath al-Bari to provide the link, to provide the reference, guys, of that hadith, to find it like I found the satanic verses, sahih chains, as you see, in the physical books itself. Because Muslims say, it doesn't say that RC, the hadith does not exist, RC. Boy, oh boy, we're going to provide this report, guys, that you see here. We gave you the link, but we're going to go through the Islamic books, the physical books in Fath al-Bari to show you that this hadith truly exists. next time. Keep me in your prayers, guys. Keep our admins in your prayers. Admins, make sure to provide the timestamps, and Phil Herrera will also provide the references in the comment section under this video. Thank you for being here. Again, every knee will bow, every tongue will confess that Jesus is Lord, and Muhammad is a fraud prophet, and the Quran is nothing but a corrupted book. We proved it today, guys. Thank you for being here. God bless you. God bless your loved one. Deus vult. We will see each other very soon, guys. Deus vult. See you. God bless you. Bye-bye. Backup channel, please subscribe. Did you subscribe, guys?